Hey guys, welcome to episode 39/40 of Killed and Beyond. I 40 will be easier to keep track of. So let's go with 40. Last time our band of adventurers made their way through the Orc lands, winding their way through the forest, finding some scouts, doing some combat, finding out that they were inside of some sort of temporal space, where time has been affected. Noticing this, they got their long rest, using a dome of protection, and got their long rest and made their way towards the White Spire. As they made their way there, they happened upon another orc camp. That orc camp having a particular person of interest at it, as you all managed to skirt it, luckily, after some investigating and some probing and getting this elven lady to walk outside. The elven lady with horns. You all managed to skirt around the orc camp and continue on your way towards the spire. As you arrived at this large spire, you all saw a orcish camp that had been set up outside of it. And Delg prayed to Tyr to create some sort of distraction or something that would allow them to get past. And it worked for change. As a large god version of a sunbeam was cast down upon the orcish lands, as you watched as the orcish camp that was ahead of it had cleared out, as all of them had rushed off to go see what the hell just happened. Filled with the screams of many orcs, you also heard the flapping of heavy wing fall behind you, as it seems that this sunbeam had also caught the interest of whatever ancient dragon this was, as you watched as this ancient green dragon flew past behind you, trying to go see where the beam is. It's a good ways away from you. It doesn't seem to notice you, so it's currently not something that you need to worry about. What you do need to worry about is the promise of death that exists inside the temple, and that is where we pick up for today.
Alright, we don't have much time.
We should probably move very quickly.
I think they're quicker.
Not too quickly, Snack. You should probably stick with us this time.
Oh, so slowly.
Quickly for
Yeah.
us.
Quickly for the rest of us.
Quickly for Delk.
Okay, I'll walk.
Wow. That's...
Just start sprinting.
Look,
Alright,
I'm a good endurance runner, okay? There's no...
so everyone give me perception checks. No, you cannot focus with this giant beam of light that you keep wanting to look at.
I'm
Oh, that's
still
fine.
fangirling pretty hard over Tyr answering my prayers.
I'm currently tinified, so perception?
That's...
Ooh.
The bug eyes.
Why do I have to scroll so far down? What the shit?
Delon, what do your little tiny eyes see?
So, what you see is there is a road that leads to the temple itself. It's been overgrown by mostly plant life. It looks relatively healthy, this plant life, as opposed to the other plant life you've seen. As well as Delon, what you see is a very, very slight shimmer. It almost looks, it's hard to make it out initially, but you do notice there's kind of a shimmery effect just on the other side of the orc camp, and around the temple itself.
Able to discern what it is I'm seeing with that shimmer, or is it just an ambient thing?
It looks like some sort of magical effect. It does look ambient. It looks like it surrounds the temple itself.
Would that be an Arcana check to try to poke at it, or?
Sure.
Eh.
Looks like some
Shiny.
sort of magical effect.
Some kind of magical perimeter around the area. Shimmery. Hard to make out, really.
What do you think it is, Dusk?
All right.
Okay. I know a lot about it.
So what Delon did notice is on the other side of this, you can see it looks like time moving incredibly quickly.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't look as slow over there.
And with the 28, you could probably piece together that it seems to be a safe haven from the slowed temporal space that you're dealing with out here.
And is that the direction of the tower?
It is surrounding the tower itself.
Okay. I'll just let everyone know. I think it's I think we're better off going that way.
Is it possible that it's some kind of anti-magic field?
Either that or it has some protective barrier against this like slowness that we're in. I hope it's not anti-magic. That'd be terrible and awful.
Do we see? Has all the orcs left this camp?
All of the orcs are gone from this camp.
Let's go quickly. But
Uh,
not too quickly.
The orc camp was kind of set up in the slower space. A good probably 100 to 20, like 100 feet away from the door to the temple itself.
Okay. Do we have to pass through it to get to the temple?
You can if you would like. You could go around it. It would take you a little while, but
I mean, assuming there are no visible orcs, at least, then yeah, sure.
there
lead
is
them
no
through.
visible orcs. Nope.
I'll lead them through.
Okay.
Is there anything that stands out in the orc camp? Any particular tents or?
Not really. It seems like most of these are lower ranking orcs.
Okay.
There are occasional tents that are a little bit nicer. You imagine something for probably a captain or something like that, or there is also a smaller area that looks to be a religious tent, with an altar outside that is completely covered in blood.
Of course, I would like to search that then, quickly.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
I certainly shall, sir. 22.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You look through the tent. Inside of it, you find 2 makeshift cots, as well as several religious books that have been kind of sparsed out. They don't look like mass print tomes. They look like mostly handwritten notes, or religious texts that have been handed down orcs. It's all written in orc as well. Well, dwarven text,
Stick 'em
but
in the bag of holding.
okay. Sure. There's 6 books, so you can write down 6 orc religious texts.
Sure, I shall. Bag of holding.
Because you don't read orcish, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Hilda does.
Yeah, Hilda does, but I don't. I'll just take them because they look important.
All right. The other thing you do find is you do find a small purse of gold, 15 gold. seems to just be left behind when they left.
Super. What are they standard issue coin?
They look standard issue-esque. They look very old. Most of the gold that you found from the orcs was from almost pre-portal. So it's almost pre-removing the gods from the world.
Makes sense.
They're collector's items.
As long as it's gold.
It is indeed gold. And will be recognized by everyone, so.
Cool. But might be worth more because it's ancient. Okay, I'll head back out to the group.
Alright.
I found some books.
Oh, books?
Yes.
Nukes?
They're written in orc, though.
Oh, yeah.
Look religious. Maybe?
Oh, yeah. Nothing any magic books?
I don't know what a magic looks like.
Use
I got my magic from death.
Oh, I mean, you could have found magic books. I don't know.
I mean, there might be magic.
We'll figure it out later. I can't read Orcish. Well, I kind of can read Orcish. I got a spell for that.
So, do you all continue forward?
as best we can, I imagine.
Can we see the entrance to the tower from here?
You can.
There's no guards posted at all?
No.
I don't like it.
Does seem awfully convenient.
I mean, you created a big distraction, but still.
I mean, if there's no guards here, then they felt that it wasn't necessary, which means something's up.
Do you believe either arrogance or trickery?
Both.
I'm leaning towards trickery.
I'm thinking both. They're orcs. They're a little arrogant.
Hold! I have an idea.
Wherever. And they send a giant rat out.
Sure.
Go find out what's up.
You throw a giant rat as you watch as it runs through the temporal space.
And then gets super fast.
As it runs through the temporal space, you watch as it disintegrates into a little puff of smoke.
Okay, well, that was a good idea with the Sothiath.
What the hell just happened to the rat?
That go
Give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
Snack and everyone else who saw it. So, I guess everyone.
Well,
I'll roll for you. Point.
Alright.
I'm gonna go roll for Mrs. Lady.
Snack and Dusk. What you saw, it was a very, very brief instance, but you watched as this rat aged instantly to the point where it was dead and long decomposed.
That was fast.
So, time's going super fast there, and super slow here.
Yeah.
I like being it.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I don't want to be older. I did lose a few years.
Did you get older?
I got younger actually, technically, from that fountain. So I gained a few years, but I don't want to lose them again. Well, it could. I don't think I have a slow spell.
Is there anything around that is like organic, like easy to hand, like some food or anything like that?
Yeah, there's plant life. I imagine there is meat and other things as well that the orcs were working on.
Grab a piece of meat or something and throw it across the threshold.
Sure.
See what happens to it.
You throw it across the threshold. You watch as it shrivels into this blackened form of the meat that it once was.
Nope, don't like it. Okay, we tried.
And the Orc King's got to be living in the year 3000 by now.
How did
Unless
the
it's just the area around the temple.
Wait, did we see guards before in front of this temple?
You did not.
Oh.
All of the guards have maintained their place in the orc camp.
All
Got
right.
it.
I'll grab
Can we see a
another.
s-
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Can we
No,
see
go.
a source of magic?
No, I'll give Dust this with the 28 that he rolled before. It seems like the source of this aura comes from the beam itself that's emitting from the tower.
I figured that, yeah.
Yeah. Is the power source just coming straight from the sky? Or is it going upward or is it going downward?
Do an Arcana check for that,
Okay.
because you didn't ask about that. So,
Roll.
Going.
Damn, Dusk.
the flow of magic is interchangeable. It is both going to the sky and coming back down. So the temple itself is receiving power from something and also giving power to something.
Hey, wait. I'm not alive. I can't get older.
Well,
right,
I mean, time could
dead.
pass and your body could decay.
That's true, but I'm still undead.
How big is the gap between the shimmer and the door of the tower?
About 60 feet.
Damn, probably too big then. I was gonna say, what if you made a tiny hut to cover the gap?
Can I? Can I attach? I don't even need to attach anything to an arrow. I want to fire an arrow into the entrance to the door to see if there's any time dilation between the outside of the tower and the inside.
Sure. You can't actually see the inside. There's doors that are closed at the moment.
Alright. Is there any like slits or windows?
There is arrow slits you could attempt to shoot through. It'll be a higher DC.
That's completely fine. I will aim for an arrow slit. That's fine. Yep. 25 hit.
Yeah. You watch as the arrow travels at a normal pace for you for a short period of time. As it hits this field, it increasingly just picks up in speed, slamming through the arrow slit. Give me a perception check.
Yep.
Doesn't look like it slows down.
Okay.
It's hard to tell because of how much it increased in speed, but it doesn't look like it slowed down at all.
Wait a minute, I just had a thought. Okay, so while we're sitting out here, right, time is going extremely fast in there, right?
Right.
So
There it is.
if we go in there, we're gonna be at that time. It shouldn't affect us at all.
But that rat.
So,
The rat
so let's say, okay, so the rat goes in there, right? We're standing here perceiving time from our perspective, okay? So to our perspective, the rat immediately grew old, died, and decayed.
But the rat didn't take 50 years to get to the door, and it didn't even get to the door.
Well, then clearly it's not just time. But the arrow went faster when it got over. Maybe the rat just got confused.
Maybe.
But if it is like time is going incredibly fast in there, we could, in theory, go in there, kill the Orc King, and be back out here. And according to anybody who's standing out here, it took us half a second to do it.
Send the boar in.
All right.
Let it run around as long as it can before it dies.
hold.
Well, go through the door, or hit the door, or aim for the door.
Hold. I need to look at the boar stats. All right. Sure. I'll go ahead and roll this for it. So you tell the boar to run through.
Yes.
Let me pull this up real quick.
I'm guessing it's a save, and the rat just doesn't have stats to make a save.
Kind of. All right.
If time is going incredibly fast in there, he could be up there training like Goku.
All right. You watch as the boar makes its way through. As you watch as it does age quickly. However, it is still alive. As it makes its way to the door and bumps the door. Seems like a very heavy door.
Does it continue to age?
No. It seems to hit it seems to age. Give me a nature check.
Sure.
Because we're talking about a boar's age.
Great.
All right.
Nature.
Unfamiliar with how boars look when they age.
Can I help him?
Sure, go ahead. All right.
Woo!
Hilda, you've seen a lot of boar, apparently. Probably, maybe they're a local animal to around your home. You would estimate that this boar aged about 8 years upon walking through the portal and then stopped.
Aged 8 years.
That makes sense, because rats don't live for 8 years.
How long do goblins live for?
They can live for 40-something years, but they don't generally because they go running into fights and die.
Are you allowed to be older than your brother?
Double his age. Gotta go through puberty and.
What about you,
second-
Dusk? Will you survive aging 8 years?
I don't know. I don't know. I lost 4 years during the at the fountain, so I only.
Well,
How old are you anyway?
I was 70 prior the fountain.
So now you're 66, give or
Yeah.
take. So you'd be 74.
Yes,
That's pretty past the shelf life of most humans I've been acquainted with.
it's okay. I was gifted by the gods.
Gifted what?
Magic. I create, like, using prestidigitation, I create something.
I was gonna,
don't gift magic.
My
I was gonna
god.
ask
wow.
if it was that popping sound your hip makes when you walk, you know?
Some gods do, but not that type of magic.
I mean, if you got magic from the gods, I'm pretty sure it'd be more like Delg, just taller.
Alright, well, if that magic is coming from this tower, unless one of you has something that can turn off a giant ancient tower that is an elevator to the literal gods, I don't think we have a lot of choice.
I can try.
Look at this!
I slam my hands together and activate the gloves of etherealness and bolt for the door.
All right. Right, I'm taking you're moving it like right up to the edge.
Yep.
And then
before I do that, 'cause it's
etherealness
60
and
feet
dashing
there.
through. Right.
Yep.
Sure. You do that. You walk through.
Does
Did he disintegrate? Snack just disappeared.
You watch as Sneck walks up to the border, disappears, and then 6 seconds later reappears right next to the door.
Yeah.
does he-
So with
Boulder?
that, give me one moment.
Doug's gonna hold up a hand. Wait, watch. See what happens.
See, the player in me is like, is it an effect when you pass through the threshold? Snack just doesn't care. What's the
Sure.
kid in this fucking
You reappear. Look at yourself. Nothing has changed.
I beat it!
What if we put a tiny hut over the threshold?
It'll take 10 minutes, but I can try.
They're moving incredibly slow on the other side.
You see
No.
Snick waving incredibly fast.
Well,
Snick,
we'll-
Snick is waving at roughly double the speed that you guys are looking at.
While I'm waiting an eternity for them, I shall see if the door is locked.
You go to check the door. The door does not appear to be locked. It looks very heavy, but it doesn't appear to be locked.
Doug's gonna look at Hilda and shrug and say, "Well, what's 8 years, I guess."
I mean, yeah, right?
The llama will start moving forward.
You don't see any straps on it.
Doug will walk over towards Snick.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I will do that thing. I have tremendous constitution, I'll have you know. Oh yeah.
All right.
What's 8 years?
It might be more than 8 years, depending on the roll.
Oh, 8 years.
So, you take 8 necrotic damage,
Oh.
and you age 8 years. Hilda, you walk across. You take 3 necrotic damage, however, do not age.
Which,
Alright, Doug is now 184 years old.
Yeah.
still a youngin'.
For everyone, I just want to let everyone know. For everyone, this is the nonchalant issue. It doesn't really matter, except for Dusk,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh shit, he could just die.
Yeah, just getting I don't think I did luckily lose 4 years, but yeah, if it goes over 8, that might be a little bit rough.
Delon will.
Oh, I have saves for this. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll move forward, and as I'm passing Dusk, I'll go ahead and pat him on the shoulder and give him guidance
Oh, okay. Thank you.
and pass the threshold, I guess.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I need to use a different token. Well, yeah, first, this.
I didn't know which form you were staying in, so I didn't put which.
I was still in fairy form. I hadn't said anything yet, so I just stuck with it.
Oh, is that the fairy form?
It's the token we're using.
Oh, I see.
I'll get something better later. It's good enough for now.
It works.
Hey, look! Doug! Dusk is moving slower than you!
All right. You take 7 points of necrotic damage and age 7 years.
Oof. Alright, now that I've seen everyone cross through, I will use enhance ability on myself
All right.
and give myself a constitution, but I think it's called Bear's Endurance. Yeah, Bear's Endurance.
Yes, indeed.
And walk through.
Trying to think, because that would be a check. It doesn't technically apply to saves.
Oh.
Let me double check that.
That spell specifically says checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But when would you be making a con check?
Yeah, no, that's my point.
No, I can't think of anything that would be a con
No.
check versus a con save.
Excessive drinking?
That's still a con
Still
save.
save.
Yeah. Which is why I'm thinking if I want to allow it anyways. I mean, it also, I think the biggest advantage it gives you is it gives you the 2d6 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll allow it for this. So go ahead and roll your 2d6 for your temporary hit points and you'll have advantage on the saving throw.
As well as your guidance.
I think it's fair considering Dusk could literally drop dead from this. He's only got a few minutes left at best, so, like...
Sure. Gain 7 temporary hit points, and go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I didn't make it.
Roll a d4.
Got a D4.
Yep.
Come on, 4.
6.
Oh, it's a 3.
3.
16.
Is 16 enough? Is the question. So you take 4 necrotic damage, and do not age.
Yay!
That was close.
Yay.
Thank you for the guidance. I
You're
could
welcome.
Now you just have to hope that it's not a layer
more.
effect.
Here's my fun question. Does that effect only affect this form?
You don't know yet.
Nope.
All right, let's get this damn door open.
Alright, it's not locked, it's not trapped, but it's heavy.
All right, come on, Hilda. Let's get this open.
Alright.
Hilda will help Hilda get the door open.
Sure.
Go to strength.
Give me strength checks or athletics checks. Sorry.
Athletics. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Between the two of you, you guys very easily open the door.
I thought you said it was heavy.
I mean, it is heavy. we roll at 27 and 23.
Oh my
It's not
God,
that
there's an
heavy.
old boar here. What happened?
Oh, the bar's so big.
As in front of you is a well-worn chamber. Standing at the end of it, as your eyes adjust, you see this sickly green beam rising from what looks like some sort of basin of water. As you look in front of you, you see what looks like about a 15-foot tall orc with, as you look at the back of him at the moment, a large crown of what looks like the skull of some sort of dragon at one point that he wears across his face, or what wears along his head. As you open the door, it does make a fair amount of noise as he turns to you. Oh, it seems that they finally fulfilled their promise. Took them long enough.
Who's they?
I had a group of your fleshlings that came by. I don't know how long ago it was now. It feels like a while. I told them to send someone who would be a real challenge.
Oh, that must be that one group from.
The one that fell
Oh,
on
the
table.
dwarfs that fell out of the sky and flew
Yeah, yeah. Those. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the ones that landed on the table. Anyway, we're with the property owners and we're asking you to leave. This whole green thing is bad for the atmosphere.
It's only bad for those who it judges it should be bad for.
So it is bad, basically, is what you're saying. Yes?
Well, you all want me to leave. Clearly, I'm not doing that.
May I ask you a question before everything goes horrible?
Sure.
Just sure.
Sure.
Are you like some of the other orcs that we've met where you're kind of demony?
No. Unlike those other orcs, I don't require improvement.
I see. So is it some kind of deal that they have, or what's going on with that?
I don't know. I am not a part of their triflings.
You heard him, guys. The king's not in charge of the orcs.
No, it was merely the aspect of their ploys for domination were insignificant to me. I just needed this. As he holds up a goblet, as he dips it into this fountain and pulls it out, you watch as there is this smallish trail of this green energy kind of flowing back up with the beam itself.
Targeted shot. I want to aim for it.
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright.
You fire at it as he lowers his hand and an arrow sails over it.
No.
That was rude.
Oh, I don't
It's
need
the same
more.
fountain water.
I've
Is it a
drank from it
goblet made out of
countless
metal?
times before now. Looks like it is.
All right, well, I suppose you've got your fancy goblet, feeling saucy. I might as well heat things up. And he's gonna raise Akmon. And he's gonna cast heat metal on the goblet.
Sure. What is the save on that?
DC 17 con save.
All right.
With this
That's
plus
to hang
15.
on to it. Yep, he makes it.
Sorry, plus 17. Yep.
He holds on to this goblet and kind of looks. He kind of tilts it a little bit, looking at it, as he just kind of looks back at you and sneers, holding the goblet, giving zero concerns for dropping it.
Okay,
He will take a little bit of damage
he does. He takes a little burn.
as he takes a sip from the goblet himself. You do watch as you can hear the sound of this heated metal touching his lips. He gives zero concerns as he takes the goblet and very carefully places it back down along the fountain rim.
Spicy.
What is that? Just out of
So
curiosity.
is this like a bring your own cup situation?
I mean, can I have a taste?
I mean, yeah, because it's coming out of a weird fountain like the last time, right?
Do you want a taste of it?
I mean, I do have a flask.
I'm not proficient in Arcana, so I can't even fucking do anything. But
I'm just mumbling to the group. I'm not. I don't think he can hear me. I don't know if he can hear me, but I'm not directing my conversation.
What does that do?
I don't know. I asked him. He hasn't responded.
He
What's
asked
your
if you wanted a
feel?
drink.
What do I feel?
Give me an Arcana check
Arcana
if
check,
you would like
yeah.
to.
Oh. Good, really good Arcana today.
It's a 26. What can I give you? Whatever this energy is, it is quite potent, and you can feel the strong arcane presence from it. It channels a very, very strong necrotic energy through it. However, due to its nature and the chaoticness of the beam itself, you're not entirely sure what it would do to the fountain. This is something outside of the realm of scientific study that has existed. You have feelings that it definitely magically affects the water. Whatever this is has strong magical potency, but what exactly it does, you're not entirely sure. It's going to have a large range of effects.
Using telepathic bond, I tell everyone what I can decipher just from this distance. But at the same time, I don't know what it really does for him.
I can tell you what it does for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, he reads minds. Telepathic bond.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
It gave me strength beyond my years. Allowed me an amount of time that I wouldn't otherwise be granted.
Oh, so is it like a fountain of youth?
And it gave me demonic-like strength that even the demons themselves would not be able to challenge.
did you come to acquire this fountain or this water?
It was always here. It just needed some improvements.
Like what?
Delan, you should be writing down some notes.
And he nudges Delan and points to his book.
I will go ahead and sit on Hilda's shoulder and pull out a book. Start scribbling.
The book. The book.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sending a message to Fulnia explaining this advanced time dilation demon water.
Yeah.
You see, there was only one way that humankind could communicate and speak with gods before everything else. There was one way that we rose to them. It was this staircase, as it were. However, since the world has been shut from the gods, this became the only way that they could get here.
Are you trying to break the seal?
You act like the seal matters here. And certain gods
Oh shit.
are happy to use humanoids for their bidding.
So what was your plan? To fight the gods?
The gods are still fighting themselves. I just merely became a vessel, as it were.
For who?
As he will kind of raise his head as he turns to you, fully standing up now as well. He is massive in his form.
He has big ears.
He does indeed have sizable ears.
There's that. Got that.
Oh, look, they're decorated.
I am a servant of Bane.
I haven't sent the message back, by the way. I'm still writing everything down.
What sort of king lives in servitude?
You think I live in servitude?
Said it yourself.
I follow him for the sake of being granted power. However, servitude is a strong word.
I mean, it's a god. It's like saying, you know, I mean, I'm a servant of Tyr, right? But it's not like he's enslaved. It's similar concept. Think.
What about Murden, though?
And more.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am a servant of death, and he thinks you have lived too long.
Speaking of servants, what's with the dragon?
Death has no power here. I have no interest in whatever is going on outside of this temple at the moment.
I turn back to see the giant sunbeam, like, decimating,
And
like, hundreds
Why
of orcs.
do your orcs rally against us?
Because the leadership thought it was time. They came to me and requested the ability to fight again, and I told them sure, I didn't really care. All of them dying isn't of a concern to me anymore.
So this was all one last hurrah for you?
If you think that so, their sacrifice will be used.
question. I saw a tent along the way that said leader in Draconic. Who is that? Is that one of your followers?
I know not of this person you speak of.
A green dragon.
Oh. Her.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was asking about. Who's her?
She was doing her own studies, as it were. She needed a few thousand souls as a sacrifice, and I said sure. We had plenty.
Then
Does
who's
she have a name?
I'm not going to give you a name for someone.
I bet she's the one who made the Philosopher's Stone.
What now?
So, you know how all of Scorchville just disappeared? Someone was
Your mom-
making the Philosopher's Stone.
my home city that lost all its people, souls?
Soul sacrifice. Philosopher's Stone.
It's been a while.
I've heard
It's
of
been a while since we talked about it, but yeah,
It's been like a week.
Think about it as your hometown after
mean,
all.
it's been a long week. It's been a long
The
week.
power of that stone is trivial to the power of this fountain, but mortals do always seek out their own interests.
Yep, can't argue that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Right, so how's this gonna go down? Because we can't leave here without you being dead.
Oh, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
I think we'll find it quite amenable.
Mm.
And Delg is going to cast a spell and fill the entire inside of the temple with fire.
What?
I'm guessing that we're starting combat.
It's just kaboom! I have a suggestion. More fire. Jesus.
So I think I'm going to cover... Not that it matters that much because it only lasts for a round. I'm cover about this area with fire.
Sure.
And this.
This and this.
It's 10 10-foot cubes.
We'll just make a path to us, so he has to walk through the whole damn thing.
That's the idea.
Fire and flames.
I'm just worried about this fountain that you hit.
I'm not worried if it
Sure, the
breaks,
fountain is
problem
fine.
solved.
It won't be the
Just
first
make it
time. It will not
safe.
be the first time we've set the sky on fire. So he takes half the damage, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice chunk right off the start.
As the damage flows into you, I like your suggestion, as he sneers, and that is where we will start combat.
Uh-huh. That was diplomacy.
Hammer diplomacy.
Hammer diplomacy.
I hope you sent that message.
I will, as we're rolling for initiative, I will snap the book shut with a little scribble. Fighting now. Have a good day.
Now I
Sure.
think that only lasts for a turn. I'm looking.
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, it's
Change that.
instantaneous.
Instant,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's like boof.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just,
my
it's just a boof.
initiative is actually a 3.
And you know what? I will choose to spare any plant life in the area.
There isn't any in the side of the temple.
That moss will survive. Okay.
Oh, sorry. The boar was on roll locally. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It'll be added to the initiative.
Yeah.
I changed it.
4, 5, 6. I think everyone's on there. So, as you watch as Dell gives his suggestion and spawns this cloud of fire, you watch as his eyes go from a lightish gray to a dark reddish tint. As Hilda, is your turn.
I'm gonna move up to
That moment where Dell's like, shit, I should have walked closer before doing this.
And I'm gonna go in reckless rage, and I'm gonna save my hit for when he gets up in here.
All right.
Because it's still on fire, right?
No, it's out.
No, it's gone. It's just
Oh,
boom.
okay. Oh,
It's just
oh,
an
oh,
explosion
that
of fire.
changes things. That changes things then. All right, hold on.
How do you change
Well,
that in the
then
music?
I can go a little bit further up and wait for him to come down. Save my attack.
I don't think you'll have to wait long.
I don't think so either. That's good.
All right. Snick.
Alright, we're doing this then. Okay, sure, fine.
I rush in as we're gonna go ahead and. Where are we? Shit, where's my goddamn bow?
Your bow disappears.
That's the assassinate. 24.
24 will hit.
Nice. For that, plus I get sneak attack from the assassinate, right? Yeah, 'cause it's advantage. Boom, 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 auto crit. 30, 43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I will use my bonus action to dash and go 30 feet up this wall.
Sure, you can do that. The ceilings in here as well are about 60 feet high.
Yep.
All right, that'll bring us to Mr. Urzog's Hell Arm. As he is going to rush you. You can go ahead and get your attacks out. 27 will hit. You get roll it recklessly as well, so.
Swinging reckless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and crit fish.
What's that?
Crit fish. Roll it again.
Oh, okay. I'll
Just to see if you
roll
crit.
normal again.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Still a palatable hit.
There you go.
Smack.
All right. You hit him twice. He seems unfazed. No. As this will bring us to his turn. He is going to go ahead and strike out at you for a few times.
A few times? Just
A few
the 4?
times.
Just the 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, no crits?
No crits.
all of them hit.
First one for 23, reduced
I'm
to
just
11. Second one for 28, reduced to 14.
26 total.
Third one is 22, reduced to 11. And fourth one is another 14.
52
Ah.
points damage. Ow.
All right. That happened.
As he is going to use his bonus action to activate his passive. So I need everyone to give me I think it's a wisdom save? Yeah, I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Is this a charm effect?
Ooh.
Yes, technically.
I believe I'm immune to charm effects.
Actually, let me see something. Actually, no, sorry. It's... checking, actually. Because it's technically a fear effect, but I don't know if fear is technically a charm.
Think fear counts as a charm?
Double check.
It's
A
that gray
charm.
area.
There's a charm. Modify memory, hypnotic pattern.
Because it doesn't
dominate
say you're
person,
charmed,
monster,
which
dominate
is like the
magic.
key to charm effects, is it says you're charmed normally.
It doesn't look like there's anything fear
No.
related in it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still
I
good.
think you're gonna be okay.
Actually, I think everyone passes. Because he lets out a scream. Wait, no, I need the boars. I need the boars. Wisdom check.
Listen, the boar is outside of his range.
No, he's not. 60-foot
Yes.
range.
Yes, he is.
Like, well, you wait to hear.
Boars
No, the boar
are
fails.
amazing. Well, that's just
I mean, does it really surprise you?
no.
I'm mentioning that
He
the
has a
boar also
minus
took
one
8
to wisdom.
damage. I forgot. As that is going to end his turn. Dusk.
Come on, old man.
I think Dusk, are you muted, my dude?
I think so.
Am I? Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh,
Now I
there
can
we
hear
go.
you.
Oh, I was gonna say I run up behind Delg and go, oh, we're doing this again, and I cast haste.
All right.
Good luck.
You'll need
I
it.
don't need luck. I've got good allies.
Fun.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yep.
I'll
the
be out
char-
here shooting him out of range.
Oh, actually, the boar is charmed, huh? I forgot.
No, the boar is terrified.
The boar is
The
feared.
boar's feared.
Oh, fear. Oh, I thought it was charmed. Sorry. Oh, the Beguiling Defense was Delon's thing. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought that was for some reason the boss.
We were deliberating whether or not that's overall or specifically charmed, but yeah.
I see. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I thought it was the boss's spell ability.
Alright, anything else you want to do, Dusk?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Well, he is going to use one of his legendary actions to make an unarmed attack against Hilda. 29 to hit.
Pretty sure that hits.
yeah,
Hilda,
it
as you
hits.
get punched in the face for
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Actually,
Okay.
sorry, no, it would be an athletics check.
Damn. Okay. That's okay. Will it be at advantage because I'm in rage?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
As he punches you in the face, he attempts to grab you by the wrist, but you do manage to pull your wrist free.
What are you doing with my wrists?
He's a
Ew.
pervert.
She
Um,
doesn't have magical water.
that'll bring us to the
Oh my
boar. You
Boar
watch
runs away.
the boar runs away.
Does he go through the slow field again?
No, he doesn't get there yet.
Only got 40 feet of movement.
Oh.
Gets another check though. Up. Go on, boar. Fuck you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, boar doesn't. He did his job.
It's almost like we've hit the point where just random animals can't hold up in our combats anymore.
I know, right?
It's almost like you're throwing the boar to the slaughter at this point or something. I don't know why.
Remember that time we had a hard time killing a couple lions?
Yeah.
The animals are utility, okay?
Still on your turn.
Hey,
It's next like
we-
Batman.
Delon is going to lash out with a hex,
Alright.
and he's gonna hit him with intelligence debuff.
Oh.
Alright.
And then before I make my, or as I'm making my attack, I'm gonna move this direction, firing off, taking cover just in case he has any ranged bullshit. And I will go ahead and fire off my Eldritch Blast.
Who needs range bullshit when you can just kill
Yeah,
people?
exactly.
I mean, I'm just protecting myself right now. I'm tiny, okay?
That's fair.
But let's see. It's gonna be 1, 2, 5, 6.
One hit.
Oh Jesus!
Really?
Only the crit
Okay.
hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna be 5 crit hit damage. That is gonna be 17 total. And
Reduced.
this is a boss battle,
Reduced to
but
8.
it doesn't matter, cause I missed.
Yeah. That'll bring us to Dope.
All right, Del now supercharged.
You can get there now.
He's gonna haul ass up there, and as he runs up to the boss, he's going to give Hilda a pat on the shoulder and say, "He's got nothing," and he's going to cast heal on her.
Alright.
So Hilda, you should be back up to full HP.
Oh, nice.
All right, hold on. I was only at 94.
I mean, to be fair, dude, that's 60 points of healing out of the 70.
I'm gonna take it.
Not really
I'm
wasted.
not refusing it. I'm just letting you know.
Back up to full.
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost a full heal. So.
I appreciate that because that means I can take a couple more of those hits.
And then
Action
he's gonna
economy, guys. Action economy.
use his hasted action to hit him, to burn a stack of War Priest and strike twice at him with Akmon.
All right.
The 1 and a 2.
Both hit.
That's really low damage rolls for Akmon.
Yeah, you're tied somehow.
That for both. As you do that, he is going to use one of his legendary actions as a reaction to strike back at you. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What's your AC again?
AC's 24
Oh, so close.
with haste.
Oh, with haste, true.
Yep. So it's 24 is my AC total.
So 19 points of
and then
damage.
19 damage. No problem.
Anything else you want to do? That's your bonus action.
Yeah, I've got my bonus action, but I don't know if I really got anything I can do with my bonus action. I already cast a spell, though.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Otherwise I would.
Just mock him.
See.
Fuck you, pal.
You can drink a potion of giant strength.
You got one?
No.
I've got a belt of giant strength.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Drink
You
your
got a
belt
belt.
of giant strength.
Drink the belt. I forgot you
That's
had
a power
the belt,
move.
to be fair.
That is a power move, drinking your belt in front of the enemy.
Throw it under.
That's
Giant
right up
strength ball dust.
I T-pose to assert dominance.
Sure. Hilda, your turn.
I don't know how long it's been unchecked, but I forgot that great weapons master. Yeah.
I mean,
don't
if you
know
want to
how
use it, you
it's been
can.
You can turn it on and off.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know when I turned it off. Okay, so I do have a question about Storm Avatar. I want to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all I need to do is roll the lightning strike.
For your storm avatar form,
Yes.
basically the benefit that it gives you is it gives you your lightning strike ability, as well as I believe all of your. Let me look it up real quick. I believe all of your attacks get they change over to lightning damage as well.
Okay.
Shocking.
Because I don't see that anywhere in the modifiers. So.
I don't
Yeah,
think she's ever
it's
Storm
it's
Avatar.
a weapon
I have
effect.
once.
She was under the corruption.
Yeah,
She did
I
it.
tried to take my flask.
Oh,
made someone fly.
You know, sorry, I'll find it.
Alright.
I think did
Because
you?
I was saving it for this, because it's one of those that I can only use every once in a while.
Yeah.
I just need to relook up the item name because that's what it's attached to, and I don't have the pin for it anymore.
It might still be in the Sothiath channel, but yeah. It's been a while.
Lightning strike is all I've got in Storm Avatar.
Oh, here. Oh, the page is gone.
The page is gone?
Yeah, I'm looking at 5e. Yeah.
It shouldn't be because it was a
It was this. Man, I'm getting error when I go to it.
Oh, 404 not found.
Alright, hold on.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna look up Storm Avatar.
Oh, this one has the critical role one.
I was gonna say it's a critical role one, so it should have it.
I got it here.
And this is why I wanted to ask about it, because I didn't know. I'm sorry.
What's the name of the item again? Sorry.
Storm Girdle, I think.
Yeah, Storm Girdle. Immunity to lightning damage and thunder damage. When you hit the weapon attack, it normally does bludgeoning damage. It deals thunder damage instead. And when you hit the weapon attack, it normally deals piercing. It's lightning.
So yeah, it's lightning damage now. As a bonus action, you can attempt to strike someone with lightning as well.
Yep.
For 5d6. Okay.
They're also completely immune to missile weapons
Oh yeah.
and can't be knocked over.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Touching that range shit.
Okay, so,
It's that you don't need to change anything. It doesn't really matter because it'll end up the same.
okay. Alright. So I go in Storm Avatar, and I'm gonna thwack him, because the last time I tried to poke him, it didn't work.
Sure. That'll hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And do I roll lightning damage as well?
No, that is a
Becomes
bonus
lightning
action.
damage is
Oh, it
converted.
becomes lightning damage. Okay.
Yeah, that just becomes lightning damage, which doesn't really matter because it'll do. He has resistance to it, so.
Gotcha. Alright.
He has resistance to everything like you, so.
He's a boss.
If it
Makes
was
sense.
psychic damage,
I mean, I don't have anything for sacred damage.
You can do one more attack. You still have one more attack as well. That'll miss.
Are you trying to hint at something, Metal?
And then if you want to do your lightning damage ability, you can, and he will make a dexterity saving throw against that.
Is that the lightning strike on the
Yeah.
sheet?
Should be. Yep. And it
Oh,
does
nice.
not include the rage modifiers. So he does
yeah, no,
fail.
that's your great weapon.
So that'll be there you go. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all I can do.
Well, he is going to
Not
attack
happy
back
with that.
with his last legendary action. 28 to hit
Okay.
for 27 reduced to 13.
Alright.
And now we get a fun action. 6.
No layer actions.
Oh no.
You watch as the fountain coalesces around him as he gains some energy.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
The fountain coalesced energy around him,
Oh,
aka healed a little bit.
gotcha. Yeah.
Snick.
Alright, I'm gonna continue moving towards the ceiling. So I should be able to get to the ceiling from here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, theoretically, this turn you can get to the ceiling. It's 60 feet up total, so.
No worries. And while I do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot him.
Sure.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Or... that
3.
Plus... Sneak tick. It's never 3.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to move 30 feet across the ceiling.
Right.
Closer to him.
But you like what? Like here?
Well, I don't want to be in a pillar.
I know. I'm just. Oh right. I forgot you
The
can't
cent-
see
the
inside the
cent-
pillar. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, cool, that'll do. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll put a little fold.
School.
I keep
not really a-
forgetting about my blessed strikes. Damn it.
It's not really. There you go. You're flying.
Doing your blessed strokes.
That'll bring us to his turn. He is going to regain his legendary actions.
No, he's not.
And is going to pop his Blitzkrieg ability for this turn.
That doesn't sound good.
And that's what he did the last time.
Do I want him to swing Great Weapon? Nah, he doesn't need to swing Great Weapon Master right now. He's going to keep attacking Hilda. 1.
The one who is worthy.
I'm
2.
gonna use my sentinel to take a swing at him while he's attacking Hilda.
Alright, 3.
Woo! Yep.
4.
Yep.
No crits.
Luckily,
That's
All
good.
you're hoping for is
no
no
whammy,
crits.
no whammy, no whammy. Exactly.
It's not gonna hit.
4 dex checks.
I need 4 dex checks from you, yep. With
By the
advantage.
way, how many times can I use the
Four
channel
times.
divinity? I don't have that as a thing written. Oh, 2 times. Never mind.
2 times, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my channel divinity for that attack I made against him to add.
I need 2 more from you, but with advantage. Because you had advantage for all these.
Danger sense.
Oh yeah.
And then one
So
more.
you can definitely sense the danger of this giant fucking weapon coming towards you.
Alright, so you failed 2 of them. So you take, let's see. For the
The
first
big
strike,
damage.
you take 10 damage. The second strike, you take 10 damage. The third strike, you take 12 damage. And the fourth strike, you take 14.
Oof.
It's fine.
I want to do something.
And while he was doing that, I hit him for.
So you missed.
Well, no, I used my channel divinity to add 10 to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's 26.
Yep.
That's
He
fine.
takes 15 bludgeoning, 23 fire. He probably halves all that shit because he's an asshole.
Yep. Bear totem.
I think that's my reaction gun.
Yes.
Mhm. Dusk, your turn.
Oh, alright. I guess I'll start heading inside.
You sure?
I'm gonna cast a level 7 Phantasmal Killer on the Orc King.
All right.
That'll do it.
I read your mind. I knew it. He does not make the save, so he is frightened for 1 turn.
He is immune to fear.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, okay. No,
But he does take full damage.
that's true.
Yay.
Yeah, damage.
Level 20 barbarians are tend to be immune to fear.
Oh yeah. I was hoping,
But-
but
He takes full damage in psychic, so
yeah.
very good. Very
Hashtag
good.
worth.
Yep.
Anything else you wanna do?
That's my turn. Yep. Sorry.
All
Against a
right.
Barbarian, full damage is the same as double damage.
Boris gonna run this way. Because then it can't see it anymore. If it can't see it, then it must not be there. As
Yep.
well as on the end of the boar's turn, it's going to make an unarmed attack at Delg.
What, the boar?
Or
What a
No,
rude boar, dude.
he is going to make an unarmed attack at Delg. 35.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Right? You take 17 points of damage, as I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, hold on. Athletics check.
Never
time.
mind, you don't need to make one.
I'm gonna do it anyway. No.
Alright.
Oh.
You watch as he just grabs Delg and picks him up by the neck.
That's not good.
Delon, your turn.
Is it
Also,
a
I just
full
want to point
action?
out that Delon goes after the boar, and I find that funny.
Yeah.
So does Delg.
Yeah, but you didn't roll the same thing as the boar.
Is it a bonus action or a full action to revert?
It is a full action to revert.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and take my shot with this. I turn the corner to initially take my Elder's Blast. I see that he's now holding Delg, and I'm instead going to attempt to hit him with this.
Ooh.
All right.
That's also with disadvantage, but crit failing doesn't really do much for this.
So he takes damage. And he's stunned for 1 turn?
A minute.
Or he's immune to it
he's
anyways,
stunned-
but
Oh, he's immune to stun?
yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
He's immune to a lot of shit. Or
I ain't getting
50
mugged.
damage though.
Still 50 damage.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and move back into cover.
I will give him this. Alright, he just made it. I was gonna give him a concentration check to hold on to Delg. He does make it.
I feel cheated.
I
I'll
mean-
move back into cover.
He had to roll a 25 exactly to make it.
Mm-hmm.
He just has to roll the crit.
It's fine. It's only one of my biggest things. It's fine.
Hey, that was a big hit.
Yep. I'm not buttered.
Nobody else is doing 50 damage in 1 turn.
Not against this guy.
Not even.
Delg,
Yo.
you're being held in the air. And are
Yeah.
grappled.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You can attack at disadvantage, or you can attempt to break the grapple.
I'm going to attempt to break the grapple.
It's a good call.
What was that? In athletics?
Yep. Post athletics checks.
Hey. Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Plus 10, not enough.
Nah, I need a crit.
You still have a hasted action if you want to attempt it again. I'm sure that's a thing, because you technically, I mean...
I can only use it to make like an attack.
An attack or dash.
Oh, you can make an attack, yeah, that's true.
Try to make him break his concentration somehow.
Trying to think of what I can do. So I'm looking at my stuff, and there's a lot of things on my sheet that I haven't really bothered with that I picked up, like Blessed Strikes and Divine Strike and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Does that stack?
I don't know.
Like, because they're two different abilities that both basically add 1d8 damage to my attacks.
I believe they should stack then.
Doesn't your divine strike gain levels with you?
Yeah, levels at level 14, unfortunately.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh.
Blessed Strike is a replacement for Divine Strike.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a flat 1d8, and you
Oh, okay,
gain...
so I should-
it goes
I
up
should-
at level 14 in damage.
Alright, let me delete Divine Strike off of here so I don't get confused in the future.
Well, are you a divine? You're war domain, right?
Yeah.
Then it should just be Divine Strike. It shouldn't be Blessed Strike. They do the same
Okay, let
thing,
me
I'm
get
pretty
rid of
sure.
Blessed Strikes and let me add Divine Strike back on them.
Yeah. Yeah, the only difference is Blessed Strike allows you to give the extra damage to a spell. But Divine Strike only allows you to give it to a weapon.
So
Divine Strike
11th level Divine Strike is 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
It says 14th level for me.
Yeah, when you reach 14th level, the extra damage increases to 2d8.
Alright. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. In 1 second till I... Carry on.
I'm just trying to think of my options. Alright, so I guess I'll just hit him with everything I got.
Yeah, okay, I guess it is 14. No, I was reading the wiki's wrong.
I'll try to.
Yeah, you just
strike
get it.
his-
You can add the extra D8 onto your attacks. I think it's one attack per turn or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just add an extra 1d8, and that's radiant damage.
Yep.
Divine strike. All right. So yeah, I guess he'll try to. I guess I'll burn a stack of War Priest, and try to strike him in the wrist of the hand that's holding me twice.
All right.
With
Both strikes will be at disadvantage. Yep. Actually, it'll be at normal. Sorry.
At normal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize. I keep forgetting he is attacking recklessly, so all attacks should be at advantage.
Two.
My bad.
And don't say anything just yet. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, and an extra 1d8. In the hope of breaking his grip on me with
Sure.
my hammer. Oh, that was a great divine strike. I'm glad I started using that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, it's true damage.
You can't have one.
That's true.
-1.
That'll show him.
And he needs to make a con save for each attack. Just for flavor, even though this isn't normally a thing. It makes it for the first attack.
Oh,
He's good.
There.
you're like massaging his wrist.
I think it's I would hope it's slightly more painful than that, but he's a barbarian, so he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
No, it's like massaging his wrist.
It's a hot massage because his wrist.
Yeah.
is on fire.
Yeah.
Spicy. Hilda, your turn.
Okay. So. Can I do a radiant breath attack on top of my storm avatar attack?
Ooh.
Yes.
You
To
can,
try to-
however, it will be very difficult to not hit Delg, as he is being held by him at the moment.
Even if I step forward?
Doesn't matter, he's being held by him at the moment.
He's
It's okay.
occupying the same space.
It's
Yep.
fine. I have a feeling I'm dead when his turn comes up anyway, so.
You're not dead.
You're fine.
It's fine.
You're fine. Tyr and Muradin will protect you.
Yeah, he's totally not gonna get that.
Deck save with advantage.
Yeah.
Just
oh,
make
so
it.
close.
And you can go ahead and make your attack with that as well, because that does attach to a weapon attack.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Is that... Do I just roll Daisy, or...
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good.
32 will hit. Or 15.
Alright, and he's not a dragon, so I can't do extra dragon damage. I'm
Nope.
trying to think of...
He has a dragon skull on his head.
No, he's just banging a dragon. It's different.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
You can hit him again.
What's this extra cut damage? I don't know. Oh, that's if I... Never mind. I know what that is.
No, she can't hit him again. That's
Oh.
when she does the breath weapon, it
I
takes the extra
believed you.
attack.
Oh, okay.
I believed
Yep, yep.
you.
But that would have
I thought it was
missed
just a
anyway.
thing
So.
that you could do when you hit.
Alright. Ignore that roll then.
All
You might have missed anyway. That hit would have missed anyway.
right, layer action time.
Fuck layers.
Nothing happens.
Cool. Best layer action.
However, he is going to make a retaliation strike against Hilda. Which Sentinel will no longer work in this. You can get a disadvantage attack, I guess.
Disadvantage because he's holding.
Can I?
on
Nope.
Can I not?
Because he's
sentinel when
attacking.
I'm-
He's
when I'm
attacking with his other arm.
I can't sentinel
Does he
when I'm
drop his
grappled?
weapon if he has to make an unarmed attack?
Nope. He's not making. It's not unarmed. It's a retaliation strike.
Alright.
So he does it with his weapon.
Or can I not take reactions when I'm grappled? Is that how that works?
Oh, 21. That hits.
You can take an attack, but it'll be a disadvantage.
Which is advantage because he's just raging.
So it'll be at normal.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll use sentinel and I'll hit him.
Yep. It'll be at normal then.
All right.
So Hilda, you take 12 points of
12?
damage. 21 will just hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm getting shitty damage rolls.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Snick.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Does the beam of light hitting this pool class as a light source?
Yes.
Super. Then Snack above the Orc King shouts out,
You want to see the power of a god?
and I cut myself with Reap and activate Twilight Years and dim the lights.
All right. It dims the light a little bit.
Yep.
Anything else
That's
you want
his
to do?
action. Nope,
Okay.
that's his action.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to distract him.
Is it like super dark now?
No, it
No.
dims the light one. It dims the light source one light level. So
It basically he
looks
changed
radiant.
he changed it from a radiant beam that lights up probably a 600-foot square area to slightly less of a radiant beam.
Okay, it's fair enough.
It's still
That'll
noticeable.
bring us to his action. He is going to use his bonus action to choke out Delg, which you do. There is no attack for it. It's just straight up damage. So you take 17 points of damage.
Hey, that's a lot lower than an attack would be. So hey, take it.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
He is also going to attack Delg.
No, he's not.
He is going to attack Delg. That's how his class works. If he grabs someone, he's attacking him. Which will be at advantage. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Oh. No crit.
Those all hit, yeah.
Alright. And that does not require him to swing recklessly for that, so. Hold. I'm double checking and making sure there wasn't extra damage. I don't think there is. No. Okay.
I need to roll my damage for Reap.
So 28 for the first one. 24 for the second one.
Yeesh.
22 for the third one.
Elg's out.
All right, he's going to take his fourth attack on you as well.
Okay.
So you fail 2 death saving throws. As he is going to toss you to the ground, or toss your body to the ground. Dusk, it's your turn.
With Phantasmal Killer, I can roll the damage again at the end of the turn. At 7th level.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I failed. 43.
He does fail it.
Nice. Too bad he can't be frightened, but nice.
It's still lots of damage.
And for my actual action, I guess I'll hit him with a firebolt.
That'll hit.
Or 21.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
All right. He is going to use his legendary action to attempt to choke Hilda. So unarmed attack, 22. It should hit for 8 points of damage, and I need an athletics check from you. Still at advantage. Hey, it's a beatable number.
Not enough.
All right. Hilda, you are being choked at the moment. That'll bring us to the boar.
This
Keeps-
door's
Can't
closed.
see him.
I
You
even
can't see him, so he gets to
So
stay
he
there.
doesn't technically have to run.
Yeah.
And he gets to make a save.
Nope.
He almost made it.
Oh.
Go on, your turn.
1 second.
We might have to help Del.
You very much have to help Delk. I'm just gonna
He's
be
not doing too hot.
I just need 3 successful death saving throws in a row to not die immediately.
It's fine.
Are you down?
Oh yeah, down.
He's
and
down
a
in
lot of
2
bad
death saving
throws.
throws.
He was grappled and hit 4 times in the face.
I am going to enter the room, and I'm going to try to buy us some time.
They got enough gold?
Using fifth. Oh, wait, I'm casting a 4th or 5th level. I think I'm casting my brain.
I don't know what you're casting, so I can't tell you.
5th level. Sorry. I'm going to attempt banishment.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, 5th is your highest level, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Watch as this form disappears.
He's not gone forever. We don't have much time. Get Doug back on his feet. And I will use the rest. How much movement do I have? I moved from here and I have 30 feet.
I will
Question.
drown Delg in a water skin full of.
We'll still be in combat for this.
Are we still in combat, technically?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. At
We
least
have
for
to
a
go to-
minute.
He
10 rounds.
disappeared while choking.
Oh, he was holding Hilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hilda would be dropped.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so I don't need to. I don't go with him.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Unless I target you.
You're a separate entity, so you don't go with him.
I mean, I could target you if you want to go with him.
No.
You don't want to go with him.
Not unless he's gonna train me in his orcish ways. No.
I mean, unless you want a corpse of Hilda to come back, you don't want her to go with him.
I might come back as something. Okay.
So during this minute, I'm going to hand over.
Well, you guys are still in turn order because
Yeah.
no one
This
is
is still
going
your
like
turn.
Delg has to go to it. He is going to make a death saving throw on his turn. So
Yep.
you have a bonus action if there's anything you can do.
I have in the bag of holding water skins of the healing potion.
Takes an action.
That takes
get
an
something
action
in
to
the
get
bag
them.
holding.
Anybody got a health spell? Or...
Can I use my bonus action to toss the bag of holding to Hilda?
Sure. That is what you would like to do.
As I'm fluttering over, I will go ahead and tell Hilda that there is some healing potion in the bag.
The bag, just for reference, the bag is your size.
Yes, it is tinified.
Oh god.
She should be able to fit her meaty dwarf hands in there.
It normally has a
Nope.
2-foot wide opening.
No,
Which
it's a
means-
2-inch.
Now it's a 2-inch opening.
Then I have
Kidding
to
me.
find a health.
No, it's a part of magic items, man.
Alright, I would assume I would recognize that. Is that
Yeah, you would
correct?
know that.
Yes.
Okay. I will rush over, digging into the bag for the healing potions then, since
Alright.
that's the best I can get. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. Spare the dying is bonus. No, it's an action. Never mind.
It's an action too.
Alright, I'm done.
All right, Delg.
Well, Doug, there's a quick question. Does my concentration spell then end on the guy since he got teleported?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Rip.
No!
There was such a delay too for that.
Oh!
That awkward moment when Delg knew before everyone else.
Yep.
All right, you watch as breath leaves Del's lungs as he hits the ground. Hilda.
I have no idea.
Quick, maybe the goblin. Well, my knowledge of this fountain, maybe the time bit water, it might be able to help him. I don't know what it will do, but it's magical enough to heal that guy. Maybe it's magic enough to revive him.
It's necrotic and demonic in nature. Why the hell would you want to give it to him?
Well, he's already dead.
Alright, Alright, well, she's
Submerge him.
already she's like reckless rage at this point anyway. She can be like, alright, I trust your judgment.
Alright, eat him into the pool.
Eating delicate fountain.
Shit.
Should I eat him or should I just carry him
It's
over?
up to you. It's just kind of.
Probably just carry him, but
Because I
Who
could
am I to say?
probably just
Yeah, who am I-
carry.
I don't know enough about. I can't guarantee nothing. I just know it has magical time properties that are kind of necrotic.
Alright, I'm gonna rush him over and stand
Let me know,
at
and I
the
think
edge of
this
the
is a terrible
pool.
fucking idea.
Yeah, that's I
Well,
agree,
if you got
but
If you got something better, please just throw it out there.
tell me now.
Proper burial. This
If we
is
can just move his arms and perform the revivify spell.
I
Maybe
mean,
he can do it
I
on
don't know
himself.
the revivify spell.
No, but dog does. He can cast it on himself.
Shit. I'm gonna dip him in the pool.
I like how dogs are there. Like, right, let me roll stats for my new character.
Sorry, rolling back.
All right.
What
Shit.
God.
Okay. Delg, I need you to roll a D100.
Okay.
oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, what's worse than death?
Oh.
All right.
Hopefully high is good.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know what this stuff will do to you.
And you thought me drinking from the fountain is bad?
And you know what? You cursed
what
yourself because you got one of those, one of the godly, favors.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the-
cursed yourself.
RNG giveth, RNG taketh.
Also, I'm like elbow deep in this pool
Alright,
as
hold
well.
on
so
one
whatever
second.
damage.
I didn't
have
expect anyone to
do.
fucking drink from the pool. Give me 1 second.
Wait, what?
Come on.
Come on, I'm in the party.
To be fair, drink from the pool is a very generous description of what's happening here.
I was
I
gonna
kind
drink
of don't.
before.
I did not think anyone was going to have their corpse tossed into a pool.
Okay, that's
I
Drink,
dipped
sure.
him gently.
Dunk,
Okay.
nah.
it's a strange magical phenomenon we know nothing about.
When
Let's
everybody
go
else was
Delgin.
lying dead, Snake was definitely drinking from that pool.
I mean, you know, we drank from one.
Snake didn't.
You dunked your weapon.
I did.
Yeah, my weapon got
Alright. Delg, I need you to roll me. These are gonna be permanent effects, dear lord. I
Oh,
need you
God.
to roll me 3 D100s.
Oh, shit.
Like 3D 100s or 3 separate D100s?
3 separate D100s.
Oh?
On a random roll table, high numbers mean nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I was just like impressed that
Dang,
he rolled
almost nice.
super high. That's very unlikely for Delk. Oh,
Now,
one up.
Delg only has bad luck. We know this.
Yep.
Hence the nat 1 on the most crucial death saving throw.
I know.
We've ever
And now,
had.
and now you're in this mysterious pond of stuff.
Delg's luck can be summed up by the fact that he has 3 10s on his character sheet for stats.
Oh, no.
I have 3 11s.
Still
I am
better.
negative.
I'm not smart and I'm not charismatic.
In many ways, Delg is but an average dwarf.
Yeah.
Average and full of anger.
That's average.
Average anger. Some anger, but not enough.
I'm pretty sure all the surviving dwarves in this world are pretty angry.
The last one's 68.
Yep.
So how demonic is Delg now?
Evil Delg.
He's pretty much.
You started out evil, didn't you?
No?
No, we started out with Tyr.
You
You're
had
just
the
a
you
lawful
had
good.
that cursed weapon though, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't how I started out. It was like a
Oh.
brief
That's like-
flirtation with evil.
Yeah.
That was like episode 18 that he got that.
Yeah.
It's pretty far in. Well, not far, but
Well,
This
your
is gonna be
cousin
both-
dunked you in this liquid, so I hope you survive.
poaching in this liquid.
Well, he didn't survive.
He already had not survived.
Yeah, he's already dead. Nothing
She doesn't
possibly
think
could be
he's, like,
worse.
permanently dead because she's seen him do revivify.
I was sitting there like, I would protest this
And
if I
Dean
wasn't
started
dead.
laughing.
So,
god.
Delk.
Yes.
Also, sorry, I need one more thing. I need you to roll me a d6.
Okay.
That's how many nipples you have now.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. No, I don't even need you to roll a d6. Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, too late.
I misread that. It's
Okay.
fine.
You now have
The
5
d6
extra
happens. Cool.
No, he's an echidna now. He's got 5 penises.
You turned into an orc.
I'm sorry.
So,
Skin turns green.
Yep.
Still, you open your eyes as you stand in a incredibly light area filled with what looks like a temple. As you look around, you see the embodiment of Tyr. And for a moment, you
Dead.
you feel you do feel a little bit ghosty as it were. As Tyr looks down. Well, I had one speech for you, but appears that your party wants another.
What do you mean?
He glances over to a pool as you look down in the pool as you watch as Hilda dunks your body into this ghostly pool of dark energy.
He just kind of does. Oh. He looks back at Tyr. Look, I died in your service. I was good with that. It was fine. Oh no, what did they do?
But luckily enough,
The
you
law
were.
of the reflection going, no, no.
You see, they'll say yes, yes.
Luckily enough for you, you were already in my presence when that happened. If you weren't, there could have been any number of things that would have happened.
I'm
You
sure.
could have been cast into service of an entirely different god that would have completely ruined the entire storyline of your character.
Oh man, that would be horrible. Oh man. By the way, thanks for the giant light beam thing. That was amazing.
Well, it was due to your
Cousin for everything.
it was due to your undying servitude. Literally at this point.
All right, so I don't have to follow some other god now.
No,
Oh, thank Tyr. Well, thank you.
I will grant you life as you re-enter the world. However, will come with some side effects. What they are, I can't tell you yet.
I'm not gonna stink again, am I? That was rough.
No. It just rolls for that. I can tell you you're not gonna stink again. So, as all this happens, Delg, you watch as he holds out his hand as this white or kind of this white emanating energy forms out around you. As your vision goes white, you awaken inside a pool of water, immediately kicking yourself up as your lungs are now filled with this water.
Let him up, Hilda. I think he's up.
As you
Push his
stand
legs
up,
out of the pool.
I'm gonna help him out of the pool.
as you stand up, you get the detrimental effect from the thing that you just rolled, which is really awkward. So you have 115 health.
Okay.
You take 34 necrotic or psychic damage immediately as soon as you wake up.
Okay, so I'm coming back. I'm at full health, right?
You're at full health.
Okay.
You immediately
Not
take
155, 115. Okay.
you immediately take 34 points of damage as this psychic wave overwhelms your body.
It could have been a lot worse.
I
It
didn't
could have been a
know
lot.
what else to do.
It could have actually. You're not wrong.
You could have
It's
been
below
probably
average.
dead.
He's busy coughing, but in between coughing, hold on, let me deduct this HP.
You're good. Let me send you the other effects that you gain.
In between coughing, he's like, "You almost damned my soul to the service of a dark god." Oh, what the hell were you thinking?
I was worried that he might be deep
You
into this, but he's
come back to life because I don't know Revivify, so you're gonna have to teach me now so I can do it the next time.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. That doesn't take decades of study or anything.
Well, you know, we've got decades together now.
We have
Wait,
only a few
what?
moments.
How
Yep.
long's he gone anyways?
Holy moly!
What'd do
You
to
rolled
do
a
that?
96, which was to see if you got which stat block you got. The options were you either got one permanent. The worst option is one permanent minor, with two permanent majors and one permanent two permanent major detrimental and one permanent major minor detrimental.
Jesus.
The best option, which you rolled, was one major one major positive, one minor positive, and then one major detrimental. Which your major detrimental is you took 8d10 psychic damage as soon as you provide.
Okay, you know what? That is a fair trade for what I got. I'm not gonna complain.
You
what-
also-
is there a
Oh, you're
physical
gonna
change?
complain.
Is there a physical change?
There is. You do watch as Delg rises out of the water. There is a physical shift to his body. His body itself is a lot more like stone. His skin seems to have hardened in whatever effect that this gave him. He is visibly a little bit more gray. It almost looks like his skin is covered in stone.
The stone dwarf.
However, other than that, he is perfectly fine.
And I didn't take any effect from dipping my arms in it, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Go ahead and give me a D100.
I
No,
didn't
you're fine.
forget Because this is the second
You're fine.
You
pool.
didn't drink it.
You didn't drink it.
I didn't.
Or fill your lungs with it.
All right, get away from the evil pool, Hilda.
Give me a
Come on.
Constitution saving throw, though, Hilda.
I may fill up a flask.
No, he's gonna physically try to drag her away from the pool.
Alright. You do take, so half that. So you take 8 points of necrotic damage for touching the pool.
Ouch. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, fine.
Delga's gonna grab her right by the arm and try to drag her away back to where they were standing in the first place.
So,
You might not want to be there.
that all happened in an action. I will say that was Hilda's turn. Snack, what do you want to do during this?
Come on, Hilda. Oh,
You're muted.
Yeah,
Okay, down to stature now. A walking stature.
he's even slower.
He's rock hard.
Is he though?
No, somehow
Then
not.
a rock. Then a rock.
Okay, I'm just gonna move to where he was, or above where he was, and
Alright.
hold my attack for 10 turns until he comes back.
Yeah, how long is he
Alright.
gone?
10 turns, unless you want to drop it. It is up to you. You guys can drop it as early as you want to, but he is gone at this moment for 10 turns. So, I will go ahead and since the immediate danger of Delg is gone, hey, the boar comes back.
Yay!
Only to immediately run.
Hey, you coward! Stand there and wait for the green thing to do. Wait
Alright.
to come back. And
Delga's
then...
gonna,
Okay.
I will
Delga's
let
gonna
you guys
beckon
have.
Hilda over to him, and he's gonna try and heal them both up a little bit.
Sure, you can do that.
I'm gonna grab a flask of the liquid.
No, leave it,
Nope, I'm gonna grab
leave it,
I'm gonna grab
leave it.
I support
Leave
I
it.
support it. I support it.
Literally, it tried to subjugate my faith and enslave me to a dark god. Do not take that water.
We may be able to use this in our advantage later.
How?
I'm gonna take one.
What if you go down again, Delg?
At what
Yeah.
point could we possibly be like, if only we could enslave this person to a dark god? That would help us.
Get to admit it, but you do make a point.
I already got it on my sheet.
All good, but if you try to convince someone to do this again, I'm banishing you to a hell dimension.
For a minute.
If I
You
hadn't
got a minute.
already been dead and in the benevolent presence of Tyr, I would have come back as the servant of probably the same god that guy's a servant.
As Sneck says, for a minute, I say no.
Wait, I'm gonna ask Dusk. Do you still have that flask of liquid?
No.
Damn.
I do, but I was just lying about
Alright,
it.
so that's on me.
No, I do have that flask. Why? What do you ask?
Well, out of character, I was just gonna ask you to throw it in the green pool.
Oh.
In character, you said you didn't have it, so.
Yeah, no, I think I checked it. I think I lost its effect. Oh, because we purified the other pool.
This one's on Hilda. 23.
Hilda, you heal for 23.
Oh, which spot was the work standing on?
He's standing directly where all of you guys are standing right now.
Right there? Like this spot?
Well, to get away.
He was
He's
right here,
standing
wasn't he?
directly where Hilda and
Snake's directly
Delgar.
above him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Snake is
Now,
directly
where
above him.
Snake is?
Oh, that's right. We were standing like right there.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys should probably back up.
No, no.
Saying.
Hilda, move out of that square. If you can. Okay, and that spot right there where the orc is gonna reappear, I'm gonna drop all 3 bags of my caltrops and just put it right on that square where it's gonna reappear.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good
Ooh.
old school.
Yep.
That's a throwback reference.
There you go.
And
I do have 5,000 ball bearings I could drop from the ceiling.
yeah, there you go. Quick question though.
Glad I can fly right now.
I have a phantasmal killer on him. It was a concentration spell. Does this still apply to him when he comes back, or is it broken?
I believe it's broken with the banishment.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because it's not, because I believe it breaks when you get outside of a certain range.
Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't sure how it works with banishment. But yep, the caltrops ran on that square, and I'm gonna pull back.
I'm pretty sure. I will double check.
Okay. I'm like, guys. Just throw whatever you got over there.
And I am no longer.
Yeah, because it
hasty.
specifically says you can see within range, so it would
Yeah.
break when you don't have sight of him anymore.
Okay, that's fine. I just wasn't sure.
I presume death ended the haste.
Oh yeah, that too.
Your haste will end before he comes back unless you end the banishment early.
Technically, you can still be hasted when you're dead.
Oh, right? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it's my concentration, not your.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it on unless you want it off. 'Cause
I
it's
mean,
gonna-
it is up to you guys.
I
No
mean, if
parallel.
we're ready, just bring him back. Let's do this.
Are you guys all healed up and everything? Drink some water if you got it.
Not the evil pool. Not the evil pool water. I hope you labeled that clearly, Hilda.
Yes.
I'll take some time to collect a little bit of water too.
I will literally shoot it out of your hands.
Why would you do that? And I'll start filling a flask.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, I was gonna use mage hand.
You didn't say that.
I was gonna correct concentration.
The Constitution, yeah.
Constitution, sorry.
For science.
You take 18 points of necrotic damage.
I'll take it. I'll drink some a flask of Eldath.
Once again, I'm the evil one.
I'll run back.
I will literally look at Sneck as he says that and just give up.
I swear to Tyr and Moradin, I literally came out of there saying it tried to corrupt me into the service of a dark god. They're still going to get after it. Where have I gone wrong?
Would use it in the future or
Your
something.
dad would be so pissed at you right now.
I'm okay with. I approve, Hilda.
Hell, my dad would be pissed at you. I'm a little pissed at you.
I'm pissed at you.
We're all pissed.
I'm not
Take it out on this
I
horse.
appreciate it. I
I'm
appreciate it.
pissed because you're mad at me because I made sure you survived.
I
How-
need a
Give her
piss.
my best disappointed look.
how much is the flask heal again of Elda? Or water skin?
It's a healing potion per charge.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So 2d4 plus 1.
2d4 plus 2, and then if you're drinking the flask is 2. The flask has 2 charges, and the water skins have 4.
Yeah. Okay. I have 3 charges left.
All right.
All right.
Anything else you guys are doing before he comes back?
I would like to revert forms.
Should I dip my weapons in the green?
Oh shit! You know what?
Powered by
I did
it.
just not think about something. We're gonna need to retcon this a little bit because he might be gone, but layer actions are still happening.
Yes.
Oh okay.
So, how long are you guys taking on this? I'm rolling 1 layer action no matter what, but
I think like a turn.
this is a few
Yeah.
turns so far. If you guys want to collect stuff and do all that extra stuff.
My last thing I was gonna do was revert and then hide behind this pillar.
Okay, you can do that on your
That
turn.
was-
So,
Count.
layer action!
Yep.
All right.
I'd say 2 or 3, just because he healed so much.
Hold. I believe that's Hilda. Yes, it is Hilda. Hilda, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Told y'all I wasn't smart.
So in the middle of this, you watched as Hilda gets locked in place and can't do anything for a moment
Okay.
before she starts moving again.
I drop all 5,000 ball bearings on the ground.
Okay.
I don't know that many.
Ooh.
That would take more than an action. That would be a
I'm gonna-
few actions.
I'm gonna drop a bag.
Unless you're gonna flip your.
I can open the bag of holding while I'm upside down and go ball bearings.
I'm not gonna stay on the downside.
Fair
of
enough.
stuff. I'll stay on the top of the stairs, not on the bottom of the stairs.
I need a dexterity saving throw for the boar
Yep, that's fine.
and for Delg.
Fuck the boar.
Christ, why?
Hey, we're going old school.
What is the? I don't remember what the DC is. I think it's 13 or 12.
Yeah, it's 12 or something. There's something below. DC 10.
DC 10. Yeah, you guys are fine. As ball bearings just pour out this way. Oh, I'm in GM view. Hold. I don't need that. God damn it.
Maybe throw some oil on top? I don't know.
What about this dynamite?
There you go.
Oh God, no.
I'm standing really close for you to be dropping dynamite.
Ball,
Nick. I
ball bearings
appreciate
just
the
start
thought, though.
pouring out. Literally just keep pouring down the hallway. His tempo is not very level as you watch as they just kind of keep rolling all the way to the door.
Just bring the stupid orc back already. I'm gonna when we're ready to bring him back, I'm gonna ready the flame strike. For the
Alright,
second
Delon, are you
appears.
changing back?
I'm going to move away from the death.
Alright. You can move away from the death. Are you changing back?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that'll bring us to another layer action then.
Yep.
Hey, nothing happens.
I ready an attack with both Reap and Sow.
Okay.
Can I ready a spell?
Um,
Or is that... Sure, I have to wait.
I mean, you could ready your spell, but he would have to let you know when he's about to drop it.
So, is it a full action to drop the spell, or is it just a free action?
You can drop it on a free action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm readying a flame strike. Snake's readying his attack. Dusk is readying a spell. I'm assuming Hilda's readying attack.
All right, everyone's ready.
Yeah, bring him back.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back home.
All right. So that'll be. I will say that happens on the end of. Oh, sorry. I need to re-add Delon to the turn order because it was your other token. So that would happen the end of Delon's turn because that's when he's acting. So.
Okay.
However, you guys can use all of your held actions.
Do you guys have any dex checks for your attacks?
He would get a dexterity saving throw to make sure he doesn't trip on the ball bearings.
I'm gonna
Yep.
cast
Drops.
No.
Otto's irresistible dance. So he's gonna dance on the caltrops.
God.
You're gonna be mad when I say he's immune to that, aren't you?
Yeah. It's a
Oh, he's
charm
immune.
effect.
Aw, darn.
Sorry,
That
man.
would have been great. It would have been great.
It would have been. You cast irresistible dance. He seems to resist it.
I tried.
Delg, what are you doing?
I cast Flame Strike. He's DC 17 deck save.
All right, go ahead and roll it. Oh, you did.
I already did.
He fails that.
Okay,
You would have
30.
fallen. You would have fallen.
To use banishment, you drop hex as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's no longer have hex on him.
When he appears, Delg says, "I lived, bitch," and then he casts Flame Strike.
Sure, you can do that as he sneers back in your direction while being lit on fire. Hilda, are you making attacks?
I am gonna make an attack. I can only make one attack, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That'll just hit.
Damn, I really wish you could have danced on those caltrops. Would have made my day.
Here you go. He takes 3 damage from the caltrops.
Woo!
Because he's literally stepping on them. He doesn't give a shit about them.
Is he still raging?
Yes. He's
Probably got
he's
relentless
20th level,
rage.
so he has
He's got
relentless rage.
relentless rage. Yeah.
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah. I dropped from the ceiling.
Okay. You drop from the ceiling as you're gonna attempt to hit him.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Oh,
Is he aware of my dropping?
probably not. He's just appearing.
Yeah. Yas. As I do, let's go ahead and cut myself while I do it,
Sure.
because I'm emo.
And metal's charged.
Myself today.
That'll hit.
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Did you lower your crit range
Oh
by
yeah,
one?
yeah, I lowered my crit range. Yeah. So that'll hit for blah 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 blah, and sudden death. So blah blah.
That's 14 for that part of the damage. And then 32 for that part of the damage. Yep. You stab right into his neck. A solid
Yep.
chunk of damage.
I'm staying there.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Fury the Small.
Very
Another
small.
13 points. Lower my sudden death by 1.
And that'll end Delon's turn as he is dropping the spell at the end of his turn. Yelk,
All right.
you lit him on fire. He's still happy.
He's gonna be happy until he's dead. We all know how this works. I fought enough stupid orc berserkers.
And then he comes back to life, don't forget.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with Akmon and burn a stack of War Priest. So that's gonna be 2 swings with Akmon. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna burn my Channel Divinity on the, I guess the second attack. Add 10. It'll be a 29 because 19 won't hit, right? Oh,
I don't know.
doesn't
19
matter.
hit.
Doesn't matter. You know what? I'll burn it on the first one because it doesn't matter.
All right. Then both
of them
hit.
will hit. Yay! And then my 1d8 radiant damage. Boom. 4 extra damage. And that's once per turn. Yeah, I can do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the divine strike. So once per turn. Yeah, once on each of my turns. Okay.
Anything else?
And then I will use my hasted action to do it again.
Yeah.
Akmon.
It's just one Akmon for that.
I can't burn a War Priest deck for that one?
No, you can only do it once per turn.
Okay, well, it's just one Akmon.
Well, that one Akmon hits.
Yay!
Single Akmon.
Just one Akmon.
It's what, 32 half.
Yeah, 32.
Alright, and then with my bonus action, we may as well.
Now
we're
it
gonna
is
get
spiritual weapon.
the we're gonna get the level 4 spiritual weapon out.
All right.
Ooh.
Ah,
Hey.
24 will hit.
Oh, not bad.
Damn.
Finally.
As your spiritual weapon pops out and smacks him in the face. He's still grinning from ear to ear.
are we proving to be enough of a challenge yet?
He spits out blood.
Yeah, he does.
Is that the end of your turn?
That'll do it.
All right, he's gonna use his legendary action
Oh, yeah.
Of course he is.
Oh, yeah.
to punch Hilda. 30 to hit.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna burn my reaction to take a sentinel swing at him.
Sure, go ahead. So that will be 7 points of damage to you, Hilda, and I need an opposed athletics check. Hey, you rolled really, really low.
You rolled a 2.
Go Hilda.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
Go Hilda. Go
Athletic?
Hilda.
Mhm.
Athletic.
Yep.
Is it advantage?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You have relentless rage, right?
Sweet. Yeah.
Okay, then yep.
Yep.
And that Akmon strike does hit, so he takes 6. All right, Hilda, your turn.
You grab him by the throat instead. No.
Right.
That would be funny.
I mean, she could grab him by the throat. She'd have to jump up and hold on to his throat.
Hey.
Go Hilda.
What do I roll for that?
It's just it'll roll.
Doesn't
Just
attack
click on
you.
Daisy
It's
the
a
Silver
nor-
Dragon Slaves. Click on the word.
It's a normal one, roll, right?
What? No, just roll damage.
She was thinking about confirming
Oh.
confirming.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're not doing crits right now.
All right.
It's too much work.
All that damage. Take all that.
And did that roll your extra damage as well?
It
Yeah, it did.
by accident. Yep.
No,
so
it did. It
take
just
20 out.
no, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it-
It does that. I was just making sure it rolled the extra damage dice, which it did. It just rolled low for it.
Okay. But it's minus 20 because I forgot to uncheck the other thing.
Oh, Great Weapon Master. Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually does matter.
Yes.
19. Okay. All right, cool. Anything else you want to do, Hilda?
I think that's all I can do. Yeah. That's...
All right, he's gonna use his retaliation strike against you.
Yep.
35 to hit
Yep.
for 15 points of damage.
Ouch.
Snick, you're attempting to be on top of him.
Yeah, with Reap still dug into his shoulder, I will cut myself on the blade while it's still attached to him and attack him.
Go ahead.
So
You have advantage.
I do. I'm gonna take 3 points of damage first, and then attack with. So that will do it.
All right.
Poop, poop. And Sothiath.
That is a big chunk of damage.
Oh yeah, that's 50, 70, 80, 95 points of damage.
And he's looking rough.
Ooh.
Yes, he is.
There was a layer action there I did forget, but that's fine.
There was.
What is that? Oh.
Annoying. That's gonna do stuff.
Oh.
That's.
I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Alright. Does Warcaster give me advantage?
Nope, not for this.
Damn it.
I didn't roll the save bonus, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. So, all of you take 2 points of damage, except for Delon. Delon, you take 4 points of damage as you watch these sickly green beams grasp onto you and attempt to draw the life out of you. As Delon, you age 4 years.
I don't have any life.
2 damage, you said, right?
Yep, 2 damage for everyone except for Delon, who takes 4, and then also loses 4 years, or gains 4. He gets 4 years older.
There's a small peppering going on.
And I'll end your turn, Snick.
Yes.
All right. Well, he didn't like that, so he's gonna attempt to punch
No.
you.
Yes, I'm sure he is, or at least try and grab me off his back.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
So you take 15 points of damage, and you can make a. I guess for you it'd be what? You're gonna make acrobatics.
Yes, and I will uncanny dodge that to make it 7. And then acrobatics.
35.
I can hit it.
Yeah, you
I
can.
didn't, but I can.
So he does grab Sneck by the neck.
Oh, he's about to choke slam a goblin.
Anything else you want to do? Oh no, sorry. This is legendary action. So never mind. That makes it his turn.
Yes, yes, it does.
So he regains his legendary actions. He's gonna start off with his bonus action to just free damage you for choke.
Yeah,
You take an
that's fine.
additional 17. As he is going to attack Delg, because he does not like the fact that he is alive again. Sorry, it's just what he would do.
No, trust me, as the wizard, I'm like, alright.
He can't reach you. You're too far away.
Yeah, there's caltrops.
Ooh. Actually, no, sorry. His first strike is going against the boar.
That's fair. Does he have to roll to keep his footing on the ball bearing?
Oh,
No.
wait, the boar would have gotten an attack.
Yeah, the boar would have
Go
gotten
ahead,
it.
the boar.
Go ahead and attack. Wait, no, the boar is 3 on the D. He's on the turn order.
Yeah, but he would have held an action.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
Go,
Yeah.
boar, go. Go!
Hey, that hits.
Oh my god.
The boar hits for
2 points of
damage.
Go
Gets his
boar!
The boar's
That
gonna
would've
get
been fucking
axed to the face.
Hilarious if he got the kill.
I know, right?
As he will regain a little bit of hit points from killing the boar.
Like you can't miss the boar, so yeah, the boar's dead.
As he will regain he regains a little bit of hit points for the boar. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage too. It sucks. As he has 3 attacks left.
Yep.
And they're all going against Delg. All reckless though. 30, 36, and 28.
Yeah, those all hit.
So 23, 22, and 25.
Oh god.
He strikes into Delg 3 times, sundering him a lot.
Minus 22.
And minus 25.
25.
It's fine.
That's his
He
bonus
almost
action and
can't
his regular
roll
action.
Low enough not to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Even against me, he almost can't roll low enough not to
And
hit.
that's with haste.
Dusk.
Time for Phantasmal Killer then. Level
Actually, with
5.
haste, I'm plus 2. So I'm at 25. My AC is 25. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
It was actually... No, it wasn't close because he was attacking 10. But
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving.
He
That's my
fails.
hit. And that's my turn.
All right. Boar's dead.
Boar. Where's that? Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I get advantage on attacks against him, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody gets advantage. Yes.
Alright. That is going to be another hex. Get some extra damage on him. I'm gonna go ahead and do strength. Just kind of even him out.
All right.
Try to get rid of his advantage as little as it helps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
And then do all those hit?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, it's not adding my charisma modifier.
Oh yeah, it isn't.
Oh shit. So that is going to be +4 to all of those. 7, 7, 9, 7.
It should be more than +4. It should be +5.
Plus, aren't you? Yeah.
No,
aren't you?
I'm at 19 charisma.
That's on your fairy sheet.
Oh shit, yeah, it's
You
+5.
transformed, scrub.
Yeah, it's like I was 5 before. Like, when do you regress?
That's probably why I didn't add it, because he didn't.
Wow.
You're rolling on the wrong
Delon
sheet.
is so charismatic that turning into a fey creature makes him less.
Less.
charismatic.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Now that's charisma.
Well, yeah, because the Fae don't get it. Fae don't get innate bonuses to it.
Like, every time DeLon walks into a room, flicks his ponytail, I'm sexy and I know it.
Go ahead and roll the hex damage. The hex damage might matter.
So that is going to be a total of 7 hex damage, right? Because I got the 1 crit.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
$23.
At 26. I might have added one wrong.
Did I miss one?
I think it's 26.
And 18.
2 plus 6 plus 3 plus
26,
Yeah, I missed one.
4 plus 4.
He's looking very rough.
Yep, 26.
He is looking very, very rough. But he's not down quite yet.
Mentally, I go, guys, don't forget, Snake has to finish his quest.
He's an orc.
Wait, what?
Means he's gonna get back up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Forgot about that too.
Now that's going to be the end of my turn.
I can't believe I forgot that after I was
Joke.
the one who's like, don't forget, you gotta get back up, guys.
All right, Delg is going to spit out some blood. He's
I
gonna
wonder
burn
why.
his final stack of war priests. And he's gonna wail on him twice with Akmon. At advantage.
Do it.
Ooh, thank you.
All right. He watches the second strike connect as he starts to fall, as he regains his footing and stands back up.
Can I say that was my hasted action and you cast Cure Wounds on myself because I feel like I might have to weather a storm at some point?
You can cast a spell with the hasted action.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna Cure Wounds myself at level 5.
you can do that. That's good because he's gonna attack back with his reaction.
I gained 32.
Ooh,
And you take 20 points of damage.
I'll go back down.
Well, I was at 69 for one glorious second. And remember, Snack needs to take the final attack.
We'll
Deals
listen.
with death.
Held your turn.
Yeah, she's not gonna go reckless.
Are you gonna attack?
Don't attack.
What? No question. Out of character.
Okay.
He's
Like,
on 1 hit point.
oh, okay. All right, then no, I'm not gonna attack.
He's at 1 hit point. Yes.
then of course I wouldn't have to. I'd hold my action.
Okay,
That would be my holded action.
layer action.
I'll take it.
Oh,
This
no.
took that long to happen.
I'll take Come on. I can take it.
As flowing out of the sphere,
Spear?
flowing out of the pool, 2 demons appear.
Yeah, fuck those
Of course
guys.
they do.
What are they? Can't even tell.
Like rotten
Uh,
cherubs.
As
Yeah,
they will
it's
act
like-
Look
on,
like Abe.
they will
I
act
did hold an
on
action.
20.
But I'm not reckless.
Well, this one's right next to you, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be their turn as
that's
they
me.
act. So,
Oh, me. Shit.
yep. Mhm.
So as he comes in range, could I use my action then or no?
You didn't hold your action. You just said you didn't attack.
No, she said she held an attack.
Okay. Yeah, you could. I didn't hear that. That's
I'm
my
not
bad.
gonna do 2. I'll just do 1.
That's fine. 22 will hit them. For 21. As this one is going to strike out at. It's going to strike out at our wizard friend. And miss, which is good.
Whiffed.
Then he's going to use his claw attack. 22 to hit.
I will use shield then.
All right. Other one is going to attack Hilda. 20 to hit will just hit, I believe. And it attaches onto you with its bite, as it's going to make its claw attack with advantage. 21 to hit. So you take a total of 10 points of damage total from both attacks, as this thing is attached to you with its bite.
I'm not in rec.
Oh, I know. It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So
It-
10. Okay.
He got the advantage because he landed the bite attack.
Yeah, if it
Alright.
attaches to it, it gets to attack with advantage.
Gotcha.
Snack, your turn.
Did he drop his grapple when he almost went down?
I'll give him a
I mean,
con
it's fine
check
if he
for
did.
it.
It's fine if he didn't.
Actually, I'll just roll a d20 for it.
Sure.
Because
Always fine.
con check doesn't make sense because he hits the plus 17 to it. Yeah, he drops it.
So, then in that case, I'll do some fancy shenanigans, and as he drops to a knee, I will drop from his grasp and launch off his knee with both daggers and go up towards his chin. And let's make that attack. Where's my goddamn character sheet?
Ate it. It's gone now.
Whoop. 29.
Yeah.
That will hit.
for
How do you want to do
Badoop.
this?
Badoop. And as I said, as he drops to his knee and he loosens his grip on Snack, you see Snack just launch from his knee upwards with both daggers pointed up as he slams straight into his skull.
Smart
And
knife.
he whispers as he's attached to the Orc King's skull.
Give death my regards.
All right. As you do this, you watch as the attack sinks into his neck. And Snack, you can feel his body start to go limp before you feel your dagger get twitched for a moment as his neck tenses. As you do deal 24 points of damage. As you're daggering, you drop your dagger out, he is still standing.
No,
Completely unconscious, but still standing.
really now. Well, I still have a second dagger because I didn't use my bonus action.
You did not! Stab him again. he does take the full damage as he cannot rage while he's. Well, no, never mind. He's still raging. I forgot that's how the ability works.
Mm-hmm.
But adding health to negatives is weird. As Urzog Hellharm is still up,
Goddamn barbarians.
fighting through his death.
Yes, but not for long.
All right, well, I can't guarantee you'll get the last hit in.
Yeah, I have my spell going.
Technically, I killed him.
I mean, does death deal in technicalities?
I'm sure he does.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what death does. That will bring us to Urzog's turn. As he goes into a full blind rage.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're gonna roll 43 because those are the 3 targets he can reach.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 1 attack on Hilda, 1 on Sneck, and 2 on Del. God damn it!
Of course.
Of course.
Yep.
So 1 on Hilda, 23 to hit, for dear lord, 14 points of damage.
Oh,
1 on Sneck for 23.
I'll have
Which you,
that.
which yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have that. 2 on Delg. Oh god. Oh my word. 29 and
Ooh,
19. Are you kidding me?
I feel like that's enough.
No, it's not. It's 1
There's
health.
1 HP remaining.
Oh, for real? Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Dusk, your turn.
Oh,
You
I
turn
have
back
to
as Urzog. Although he is bleeding and you can see that life has faded from his eyes, he is still fighting.
the Phantasmal Killer will activate at the end of his turn again.
Sure. Which he doesn't get a save from it.
Oh, okay, so he'll just take that.
Yep.
And this cherub thing in front of me, I guess. So I just want to see how far this distance is. 25. Okay. I guess I'll just fireball the center of the room to hit both cherubs. I think I'll reach.
You mean the demons?
Yeah, sorry, I called them cherubs. Yeah.
It was like the
The demonic cherubs, that's what I meant. And yep, just simple fireball.
Sure. They will make their dexterity saving throws. They get an advantage? Yeah, they do, because they have spell resistance.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's fine, they still take full damage from both. 6 tone. 6 tone. Right.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Go on.
So I got confirmation that we just need to pummel him until he stops moving.
Looks like it at this point.
Is he still recklessing?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He cannot do anything other than reckless right now.
Yep. He's in blind death rage.
6.
So 4 of those hit.
Okay.
I
Like
wish I-
leaning against Scion. It's ridiculous.
4.
I wish I had the
Extra-
sleep spell.
Would that work while he's raging? Would Delon know if sleep would work on a raging individual?
It could.
Can I retcon my attack?
Sure. If you would like to.
Oh. I'm out of spell slots, it doesn't matter.
No, you can't retcon your attack.
I will just pummel him until he stops.
Just sorcerer things.
Yep.
So you deal a good chunk of damage to him.
Well, I've used all 3 of my spell slots.
Delg.
Oh god, Delg is...
You better run, Del.
He's gonna spit out some more blood. He's gonna grin up at this walking dead man. He's gonna cast level 4 Cure Wounds on himself.
I'm gonna get you, but first, I want to not die.
Yeah.
That's not enough to keep me alive if he does that again. So that's plus 23. I just Cure Wounds suck so much.
It doesn't. You just rolled really low.
You keep rolling super low all
Why
the
is
time.
it so bad?
Actually, you maxed out your basic one.
You still have your hasted action and your bonus action,
Yep.
and your spiritual
Stub
weapon.
his toe.
I'm gonna hit him with Akmon. I'm out of War Priest stacks. Delg is burning pretty low right now.
That hits.
There's the radiant damage. Of course, it's a 1. 'Cause fuck me. And then I guess I'll go ahead and hit him with the spiritual weapon, which was level 4, I want to say.
Yep. I've never seen triple digits in the negatives. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
16 more damage from the spiritual weapon.
So all 3 attacks hit him. 2 attacks. Anything else you want to do?
Delg is gonna risk it, and he's gonna move away.
Alright.
He's gonna go back over behind this pillar for a second.
Oh
Right.
god, why'd you run that way?
Oh, not that. Wait a minute. That's right. There's freaking ball bearings everywhere.
Across all the
He'll go this way.
Go that way.
He'll go that way. Don't go that way.
He does not attack you.
Doesn't get reactions.
Delg kind of leans up against the column like, they're all so weak.
Hilda, your turn.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. Well, I'm gonna hit him. Oh, I meant to do that recklessly, sorry.
I'll hit.
Okay. Alright, so that's on him. And that's appropriate because she's running out of steam. And then the second attack is going to be on this thing.
Sure. 31 will hit. 17 points of damage to the demon.
That's all she can do right now.
Alright, that'll bring us to the Yak demons and a lair action. So, I don't know why it turned off their turn, but... Go. Roll d20. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's not good.
Uh-huh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
Wow, oh god, this is gonna be terrible.
As something else seems to start emerging from this energy.
Yep.
Oh, joy.
Luckily, this one won't act on this, or won't act until the end, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Fuck is that thing?
The pit fiend walks out from the goddamn.
Yep.
Remember that dynamite? Maybe we, you know.
that moment where you're like, you know, the dynamite doesn't seem like such a bad idea all of a sudden.
Yep.
So. Alright, so the demon is still attached to Hilda, so bite and a claw both hit. So first one for 7 points of damage, second one for 4 points of damage. These are going to be at, I need to add the pit fiend to the turn order at 0 as well. Hey, it already does that, cool. Other one is going to strike out 18 to hit if that misses you, or that just hits.
Just hits, but I'll shield again.
All right, claw attack misses.
Same, yeah.
Snack, your turn. Battlefield has changed.
Yeah, it has.
Dramatically.
If I cast Circle of Death, I kill Delk. So
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean, that depends on how you aim it, but there's a
No.
good chance you kill a lot of other
Anywhere
people
in-
too.
Anywhere in this room targets Delk. 'Cause
That's
it's
true.
Less than 60 feet. So
I mean, no,
will-
technically not vertically.
True.
Actually, if you cast it vertically, you could cast it and you could probably only hit Urzog and the Pit Fiend.
True.
Oh.
Then I shall cast it at the ceiling.
Sure, you can do that. I will.
I will happily do that.
They're the only people who are tall enough to be in the range of it if you do it that way.
So let me give myself my 2 points back as I cast Circle of Death at the ceiling at level 6.
What's the save on that?
16. A con.
Constitution save. Right. Con save.
Check. Yeah. Fine, it's half damage. Or 6s.
So, 18 to you. Oop. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, disengage.
You can very much do that.
I will very, very much do that. And then badoop badoop, and that's 10 feet, and I'll climb 20 feet up the wall.
Sounds good. I do just want to clarify that the Pit Fiend was literally a 20 only.
Oh, in
Yep.
terms of spawning, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That'll bring us to Mr. Urzog Hellarm. Who's still blind raging, and he only has one target in his range now.
Oh, I'm sorry, all that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty sure everything.
It's 26 reduced to 13. That's 19 reduced to 9. So what is that so far? 22 total so far. That one will knock you unconscious. And the third one is going into your dead body. You have two death save throws.
Oh,
Failed. Dusk, your turn.
Phantasmal Killer will activate again. The 5th.
Yep. So Hilda, you are unconscious with two death saves failed. And I need to make the save first. Fails.
Fails.
For
What does it do?
28.
The 8, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And oh boy, running a little low here on spell slots, but let me see what I can do real quick. All right, I guess I wonder if this will do better. I wonder if lightning's better against Pit Fiend or fire. Fire can't be that bad.
I can tell you fire is not good against a Pit Fiend.
Yeah.
You are very confident yourself that fire is not good against the Pit Fiend.
Is Storm Sphere, am I able to sculpt the spell so it doesn't hit Hilda?
You can sculpt all of your evocation spells.
Yeah, okay. It's evocation. It's
Is it from the staff or is it a normal spell?
normal. With the level 5 Storm Sphere right in the center again. So the Orc guy will have to do 2d6, and I think also the Pit Fiend. If probably should roll it.
Each creature that ends its turn. Yeah. So they're starting their turn there.
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
So Urzog will make it with advantage because it's dexterity, right? No, it's a strength save.
Strength.
So he
save.
makes that at normal. Makes
He
it.
makes that, and then Pit Fiend.
Actually, just because he doesn't have any bonuses. but he still makes it.
Oh, it makes it still. Alright,
This little guy will be inside of it as well, I believe. 20-foot
It's
sphere.
20 foot,
Yeah,
yeah.
so he would be inside of it too.
I'll just protect me.
Strength save. He fails. Strength save. So do they take half damage? No, they take no damage if they don't. Okay.
Yeah.
So good. So it's 5 damage to these guys as they get flung into the wall.
Mm-hmm. And I'll lightning strike the orc guy. I have advantage since he's in the middle of it, the spell.
Sure.
And 26
26 will hit.
or 18 lightning.
All right.
Oh, and add 5 to that with empowered invocation.
All right.
And that's my turn.
See, watch as the lightning strikes the body of Urzog as his body falls.
Yes.
As his body goes limp.
Now we got a big red dude coming out of this portal.
Dawn, your turn.
Does he seem like turbo dead?
What do you mean?
Like, I guess he dead? He's not.
He has
he's
a
not-
big X on his face. I'm pretty sure he's down.
His body was already unconscious.
Okay.
You don't
Am I
think he's
able
getting
to
up again
see-
anytime soon.
I tasered him.
It was a good taser. Am I able to see Hilda?
No.
Okay.
You heard Hilda call out, but she's on the other side of the pillar from you, so I'd say no.
Okay. I would move. I should be able to see her from here, I think, right? With 50
Mhm.
feet of movement, I have to go around.
You
the
can
pillar.
see Hilda's body is unconscious. The demon's still biting her.
I am going to try to keep her alive with Spare the Dying.
Don't you have to be on top of them for that, or do you have something to make it ranged?
Touch.
Got it.
Oh,
Touch.
shit, that's right. I gotta touch.
Oh, you can send your. Do you have your dragon still?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, actually, do I?
No.
That's why I was asking you.
Pretty sure now.
Okay.
Fuck, do I have enough movement to get to her? I think I have enough movement to
You
get
have
to
enough
her.
movement to get to her, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Gonna have to get in range or go to the ball bearings.
Okay. Thunderstep is a full spell. Fuck. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and use Spare the Dying on Hilda.
All right, that's a good play. Oh, you're solid. You're still at 0 hit points though.
That is a full action.
Get your bonus
Full
action.
That's not what I want to do.
You can move your hex with the bonus action.
That is true. I am
Big
going
guy.
to move my hex to the really big guy.
Thank you. I'm not sure.
What are you hexing?
Dexterity.
Alright,
Good man.
now we'll bring us to Delg.
All right. Can I get here?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do that. So he's gonna come over here. With his bonus action, he's gonna cast Mass Healing Word on all the visible party members.
Nice.
On Urzog? That's so nice. I'm kidding.
No, definitely not on Urzog.
You feel your alignment shift. No, I'm kidding. So everyone
so
heals 8
everybody-
points of healing.
Yay! So Hilda's back up.
Hilda is indeed back up.
Everybody gets some HPs.
Oh, this
Things
next part is
be
gonna hurt.
easy after this son of a bitch. Alright. Now Delg is just about sick and or tired of these little dudes leeching off of his cousin. So he's gonna use his action and his hasted action to pummel this thing with Akmon.
Hey.
An advantage.
First one kills it.
Good.
Nice.
Alright, so I use
Because you beat it off of Hilda, because it was still biting her.
I use 25, so I've actually got another 25 of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Go big.
Delg is going to approach the pit field.
Things that you're just like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to.
Things that you never thought you would say.
With his hasted action.
Guys, don't worry. We killed the thing. We killed the thing that has 4 attacks. What could possibly go? Oh, it's another thing that has 4 attacks. 14 more miss.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
There we go again.
That's everything.
All right. How far are you up the wall, Snick?
20 feet.
Both. All right, you're just far enough away that you're not affected by this ability. Then I need everyone to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Yay.
Is this a fear or charm or what?
It is a fear.
Okay.
That's not a spell.
21 is the DC.
20.
25, you're good. Hilda, you are terrified. Dusk, you're good.
I rolled 20.
As he uses the
It makes sense because she just woke up.
he uses his innate ability to use his fear aura as you guys are feared. Except for Snack, who was not in range.
I passed.
Yep. No, the only person who's feared is Hilda.
Oh, 20.
Um.
That makes sense.
Delon failed.
The rest of us are those who pass.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Delon failed as well.
Yeah, I still had advantage checked for the
Yep.
reckless attacks.
He is going to use his action to cast Hold Monster
Run
on
away.
Delg.
Oh no. It's not Dell's day. After
Do I even count as a monster?
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Whole monster just
It's just a humanoid.
It's just a stronger. It basically, Hold Person only works on humanoids. Hold Monster works on everyone.
oh yeah, worse than all creatures. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Boop.
we just.
Delg is such a monster.
It's a DC 21 saving throw.
Mhm.
And I believe it's what? Wisdom? Yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Be wise beyond your years.
Of course, it's paralyzed and not petrified. Damn it. Nope.
No.
As you feel your body lock up. It is then going to use its movement to fly 40 feet up in the air.
That's not good.
Hilda!
Does that have difficult terrain with flying because of the storm sphere?
No.
No.
Just doesn't want to be in the storm anymore. It doesn't like storms. It doesn't like getting rained on.
This has gotta suck, guys. If we killed this guy, but we died in the mid-feet in this little fucking whatever this thing next to me.
Is there any indication whatsoever that they're gonna stop spawning monsters?
You're not sure.
Dang it. I was waiting. I'm gonna throw my javelin.
At what?
At the pit fiend?
You have disadvantage then. Because you're terrified of it.
Storm. And just throwing through a storm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a storm right in front of you.
Even if it's reckless rage?
Yep, still disadvantage.
Alright.
Because it's double disadvantage because of the storm and because you're feared by it.
Gotcha.
That won't miss.
Well,
Think.
that was my last javelin.
As you hurl your javelin, as your javelin goes past it, you watch as your javelin then proceeds to fly vertically.
Well,
That's the
that's
ceiling.
new.
Well, it goes through the ceiling, as there is a hole in the roof there.
Huh, fair enough.
Oh, well, good luck recovering that one.
Yeah. I'll just buy another
Short version is that javelin's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Mm. I mean, I've got a grappling hook, but I don't know what else I could do. I guess I'll hold my turn for if it gets within range.
We used your action.
Oh,
Hey, you used your
alright.
action already.
He's through the gym.
Yeah. Alright, well then.
Alright,
Is it?
demon's turn as well as a layer action.
That's fine.
Nothing happens.
Oh, thank God.
More pit fiends.
Two pit fiends. This one is going to make a bite attack at the wizard. 15 will miss.
Miss.
21.
21. Shield again.
All right, we're burning through his shields. Let's go.
Shield. Oh, my shield power. Level of-
Snack.
Oh, and
Yeah.
decent for being in the storm.
How tall is the statue?
This one.
The statue behind you, 30 feet up.
Cool. Then I'll climb another 10 feet and I will jump and run along the sword.
Sure, you can do that.
And I guess I'll balance teeter-tottering because that gives me line of sight on the pit fiend. I will fire through the storm. I don't give a shit.
You're firing over the storm. He's 40 feet up now.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
This is only 20 feet high.
That's true. All right.
Oh.
So why is that a crit?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't actually know. Wait
Why
a
is
minute.
the 15 a crit?
Did you
you
just
clicked
roll with the wrong bow?
Oh no, I
Oh.
rolled the assassination bow. Yeah.
I was like, I mean that hits, but
It's a 25, but it's not a crit.
that's fine.
So six.
6.
Because there's nobody else in range, right?
No,
Oh, no, Delk's in range. Delk's in range.
no, he's 40 feet below him, and stunned.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. So yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Concentration check.
I'll check.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
So I'm rolling. That's why I hit him.
Oh, okay.
You were open.
Hey, I got a grasp at straws here. I'm sitting here like I've got a banishment all loaded up and ready to go. Now I'm paralyzed, though.
Dusk, your turn.
What level was Hold Monster at?
5th level.
Oh, alright. Alright, since Delegate is coming up, I will use Dispel Magic 5th level, my last 5th level spot. Would that break it?
It will break it. Yeah, you're good.
And I'll
You
use
feel
my
hold
bonus-
monster fade.
There you go, Del. And with my bonus action, I'll lightning the little dude.
Sure. 27 will hit. 16 points of lightning damage.
+5 with the empowered.
Oh, yeah, good.
And I really don't want to stand next to this pit fiend at all.
If you run away, the guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, I'm debating it in my head.
You got a pillar for protection.
Alright, I'm running.
All right. Let's see if he can bite onto you. Oh, he bites onto you.
Oh, he got me.
Now he gets to
goddamn.
go with you.
Coming with me this way.
19 points of damage as he bites onto you.
Oh, God. Okay, 19. Yep. Do I have to make a strength check as well?
No, that's if you want to pull him off.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you can take your action to attempt to detach him. This is a strength check. Delon, your turn.
So am I forced to run away, or do I just can't move closer and I get disadvantage?
You can't move closer, and if you attack him, you have disadvantage.
Kill this thing on me.
I go to actively move away, then I do a double take as I see this, smaller demon latch onto Dusk, and I'll go ahead and
Just bites
take
onto his
Monster
arm
with
like a giant ass freaking,
it. Just a tick.
a giant ass tick, pretty much, yeah.
The stupid late, I'm like swatting at it. Like, get off me!
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
16 will hit. Okay, he's dead.
Oh my
One of
God,
these will
he's
kill him. You shoot him enough times and he lets go.
You just see the first shot fling against the wall, and I'm going to move away, back behind the safety pillar, because big scary demon in the sky.
Dog.
All right.
I set you up, Delk.
Delg is going to attempt to banish him.
All right.
Do it.
Fingers crossed.
He's
Well,
immune
that's
to
not
Any
banishment.
higher
from
level
Delg.
slots? I don't have any higher level slots. This is my last 4th level slot. Let's do this.
Send him home. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh wait, he gets advantage.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, it's spell.
Magical
Yeah, it's
resistance. Oh, I still fails.
Delg holds up his holy sigil and says, "By the name of Tyr, go back to where you belong, you filthy creature of hell."
And he turns to you. That's not very.
spell. I just came here. I thought there was a party.
Like, that's not very.
Anything else you want to do?
Collapse.
Can I look around and see if there's anything we can do to turn off this green beam?
Give me a perception check.
Can we all?
No, we're in combat still.
Oh, still in combat. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my
Layer
gosh.
actions are still in effect.
Yep. So, you glance around to try to figure out if you can see anything to turn off the beam. What you do see is Herzog. Herzog around his belt has some sort of book.
Ooh, a book.
He's got a book around his belt. Get it?
I'll break the storm sphere, so whoever wants can run in there. They don't have to run through the storm.
As long as it's not like arcane script, I think Dewan has the best chance at it.
We gotta get it. before-
Someone get it. I don't think I can run over and grab it, can I?
I mean, you can run over there. You can't grab it though.
And I'm gonna run over and like stand on like his neck
Can
and
I
like
break?
point at the book.
Can
Sure.
I break the haste? And he's paralyzed while he's reaching for the book.
He's not reaching for the book. He's just pointing at it.
I-
Sure, you can break the haste.
Yeah, I'll
Sure,
break the-
your haste breaks as you get lethargic. Hilda! I'm sure lethargy won't have any negative effect.
Well, I just lose that turn, right? So if he did it during my turn, don't I just lose the rest of my turn? Or do I lose my next one
You
too?
learn you lose your next turn.
Okay. Well, at least I can't get exhausted.
That's true.
Then Delg's turning into a stallion at this point.
You say that after you just got down?
You don't know the bonuses I got from getting out of that pool.
They're pretty good.
Oh, there's good stuff, huh? Going to pools is good, huh?
No, it was bad. I was just really lucky.
First dice, man. I'll just give you a hint. It wasn't a 50-50.
I'm gonna go back behind this pillar.
Alright. You move behind the pillar. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright. Snick.
No, layer action.
Oh, yeah, there is a layer action. You're alright.
I feel like something happens.
Alright. First up is Delon. Delon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. He failed, as Delon, you were stunned for this round.
Alright. I will run down the wall. And run over it. And I don't care about no book. I cut off his ears.
You can do that. Thanks for your action. Cut. Give me your survival check.
I will after I have to roll this first.
Years of triumph.
These are,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's great.
Man.
yeah, it's hard.
Big
Hard.
ears, man.
It's hard to cut off the ears with the crown, or the dragon skull just sitting on top of his head.
Yeah, I will realize this and stop till I remove the dragon skull next turn.
Alright.
You cut off like a tip of the ear. It's not the whole ear.
It's fair. Side note though, Do I feel a pulse again?
Give me a medicine check.
Whoa!
You check your pulse because you're curious. You do sense a pulse again. However, your entire right arm is still completely bone.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. He's going full emo.
Who needs skin?
Who needs skin?
I like the best part though is it's not like it's like muscle and bone. It's just literally straight bone.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Dusk, your turn.
Really
Alright.
gotta get that looked at.
I'll use Mage Hand to pull out the book that Del was pointing at or signaling to.
You can do that.
Okay. I'll lay it in front of me and see what kind of language it's written in. Like flip through a couple pages with Mage Hand.
Sure. Give me a history check.
Okay. History. 20.
Alright. So, you pick up the book, and as is customary to you as a wizard, the first thing you immediately do is read the binding on the book.
Oh, I can read it. Sweet.
You can. This book is written in common. As you read the binding of the book, it reads the locking of the gate.
Okay.
The history check of 20. You would know that this is a book that has been rumored to exist, and was a inscription written by one of the eight great wizards, on different incantations they would use to seal and open the gates that existed.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, I think I found it.
We'll use it!
Which mate is this? This is a big book.
Give me an investigation check if you would like to attempt to find what you're looking for.
Sure. I shall do
Just
so.
hasten yourself and read it all!
Okay. With the 17,
Is it an
you
orcish?
cannot find what you're looking for at the moment.
I'll give me a minute. I'm working on it. I gotta find.
We might not have a minute!
It's in common. It's in common. It's fine. I can read it. I just need a second to find the section.
Still on your turn.
I gotta go table of contents. Table of contents first.
You see the head slowly creeping to flick him off. I'm stunned. I'm paralyzed. I can't do shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, your son can't do anything. Hilda.
Helga's slumped to the floor going, Hilda.
You'll be fine.
I was feared, wasn't I?
Not anymore.
Nice.
15's gone.
The source of your fear has been returned when you
isn't
came.
there?
He's no longer here.
I mean, there's not much else I can do, is there?
You can help people if you have any healing.
I do not. I have
Well.
zero healing. I can
It's
beat
next-
creatures up, yeah. but
So what you're
I can't-
saying
Healing.
is that it's lair action time.
Maybe it
Yep.
helped helps to cut off these ears.
Oh no.
I
Got more
mean,
demons.
You know what? I
Oh,
wanna...
actually,
What?
something might be coming through the portal.
Boop.
She's just gonna, like,
Wait, did I roll 1 or 2? I rolled 2.
you roll 2. Alright, she's gonna
They're
go-
back. I'm just gonna leave them at 0. Snack, your
she's
turn.
gonna hold action.
You hear the sound of as 2 of these demons run out.
The ears can wait!
I run up to aid Del since he looks like he's not doing so great there.
He's coming out of the
And
trance.
I will go ahead and assassinate the first demon.
Sure.
32.
Sure, go ahead and roll the rest of your damage. We'll see if it kills
Yeah.
it. It might. It's gonna be close, actually.
There you
15, 19.
55, 7,
I think it's just short.
68, 72.
Yep. It's still alive.
That's fine, because I have another attack.
You do.
Oh yeah.
That now it's
29 to hit. That's not an advantage. 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That misses.
Yep.
You slash out at it as it dodges
I'll
your
roll
strike.
lucky. I have all my luck die.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
No, it
There you
hit. No, he's dead. He had 5 hit points left.
Nice.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope. I'll just,
Dusk.
Lay a hand on Del's shoulder like,
I gotcha.
Yay.
Investigation. 20.
All right. You start to key into possibly where you're going to need to find. It will still take you at least one more successful roll to pinpoint what you need.
Okay. I found it. I found it. Hold on. Just gotta get to the section. I just you hear just pages flipping. Get in.
No, no. Birthday parties, no. Surprise parties, no.
Mother-in-law's front door. Oh, that could come in handy later.
Delon.
Wait, is this a copy of Tusk Love?
It's their beards intertwined.
That's 10 feet of movement. That's another 10 feet of movement. Do I have vision on this guy up here?
Do you have vision on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have vision on him.
Yeah.
If you can see him, you have vision on him.
pew pew pew.
I was making sure he wasn't covered by a pillar or weird step advantage.
No.
So,
Shouldn't be.
and a 1. Well, first I'm gonna shift my hex over to him. Wait, no, I
Alright.
can't because that demon's not dead.
Oh yeah. You
That's
got
true. Stuck on the pit feed in another realm.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, so let's see. 4 of those hit.
Is 18, 36, 46.
Sounds right. I don't know which 4 hit.
I'm assuming
Yes.
the ones that are 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 plus. Yeah, 36.
Yeah, the 14's miss.
Yep, you're good. Still alive. Dog, you're no longer stunned.
It'll pop up. Ah. All right. He's gonna go over here and you can hit this thing with his hand.
Do it.
Because that's what a Delg do.
That's what a Delg would
Oh,
do.
you're welcome.
Thanks, Nick.
16 just hits.
Yay. And
I think they're
in my
resistant to
bonus
fire, though.
action, I'll have my spiritual weapon go over and bomp him on the head.
Yeah, they are resistant to
or
fire.
immune.
Of course they're immune to fire.
Yeah, just resistant.
Well, I
Lesser
can't make
demons.
Akmon do something else, so fire it is.
And then spiritual weapon.
Oh
That-
gosh.
That's gonna be a no.
Spiritual weapon slams into the pillar.
I think you have the most like crits and crit fails out of all of us so far.
Bring us to Demon Man's turn. Demon Man's turn's gonna turn to you because you attacked him. He go bite at you. He misses. Claw at you. Misses. Hilda.
Now this is more like it.
Something
This
more
is
your
why I
side.
invested in all this armor.
Alright, so
No,
who's gonna
You're finally
up
picking up something
here?
your own size.
Invested? Didn't I find that armor?
You just see Snack
Emotionally
looking
invested.
puzzled.
Oh wait, am I on disadvantage? I'm still on disadvantage. Am I still
That's
on
fine. 26
disadvantage?
hits.
Alright.
Yeah, didn't you invest in the helmet? That you
Yeah,
don't
that's
use?
still back at home.
Yeah, so not even
got-
here.
So we got because I left it at home because I had that magic armor.
Hey,
and
he's
then we
dead.
got rid
Oh,
of the
yeah.
magic armor on this trip, and I got the +3 non-magic armor.
He's dead.
yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Hilda?
That is it.
Player action.
Oh no.
Yay!
There's
Oh,
2
good.
more.
Two more.
More demons.
No, 1 more.
Oh, wow,
Just
yeah.
could you pick up the pace?
Maybe.
Damn it!
Hey, if this is a new book, I gotta appreciate it.
We're kind of battling the legions of Avernus here.
It's
Snack.
pretty okay.
Just question. This thing just popped out. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Moved into your
No.
range. Snack technically would, because it moves into his lightning reflexes.
No, it appears, so it's slightly different.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't move into your
Still-
range, it just appears in your range, so.
I'm still assassinating it.
You can full attack. Going to hit. Just hit.
For that, plus sudden death, because I used Reap. Just to put the icing on it.
Alright, it's hit.
Oh, good.
As it pops out and immediately dies.
Yep. Assassinate, man.
Dusk!
19.
20.
When is the DC?
Oh my gosh. No, sorry, wrong second.
And
I thought it said
point.
I thought it said 96. It said 69. My bad. Yeah, I gotta turn back.
Am I able to use a luck point for that or no?
No.
No, it's his rolls.
Only attacks.
Go on!
Gotcha.
You can use it if it was a skill check against you, but no, this is a.
Yeah.
I am. Do I have enough movement for this? I am going to go around. I should have enough movement to move 30 feet around Urzog. Get to
Just like
Dusk.
my rule.
And pat him on the shoulder with guidance.
Sure!
Oh, thank you.
Hurry the hell up! We don't have a lot of time.
I got some time, you know.
I will throw you into the portal or get help to do it.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
And that's my turn.
Delg, your turn.
Delg is just going to. What the hell is Delg going to do?
I'm just popping demons here, it's fine.
What is Delg going to do?
Do you have anything left?
I have many things left,
Oh, okay.
but they're all low-level stuff. So I'm just trying to think of what would be helpful.
Just start making food and water.
For reference,
us.
Hilda is at
Yeah,
8
right.
help, 8 hit points.
Yeah, yeah. I'll cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on Hilda.
Do it.
A little rough.
And that's why I saved.
Now enjoy that 6 HP. The Cure Wounds is an amazing
Minimum-
fucking spell.
Minimum
You know
healing
what? You got me
possible.
from single digits to double digits, so I'm okay with that.
Minimum healing crew.
Super minimum healing.
That is one my one gripe with cleric is it's so hard to do any meaningful healing. 'Cause the
I'll give you a spell. Beacon of Hope.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, valid.
If you had got that,
Hilda.
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
I've got to do
Up
that.
here.
I've got to go through and add all the spells onto my sheet so I can pick through them during long rests.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold my
Yeah.
action in case anything else pops the frick out.
All right. Layer
Layer
action.
action.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Hey.
Snack.
I hold my attack.
Dusk.
Investigation. Oh,
Oh
my god.
fucking god. Does
You watch as
Why do
you
want
watch
me?
as Dusk is aimlessly
Investigation.
flipping through this book. He
I just catch it.
he flips through the book as he drops it, as it just starts to roll down the pile of ball bearings into the middle of the
That's
floor.
to read the book, not look at the pictures.
It's the book lands right here in the middle of all the ball bearings now.
Oh, of course it does. Can someone get that for me? Sorry.
You have mage
Guys.
hand. Do it
It
yourself.
technically was in my mage's hand and then it fell out somehow. I don't know how that works, but alright.
Mage hand's clumsy.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah.
Just dropped the book. I stepped away for like 10 seconds. You dropped the book.
Good.
You rolled 11 on his. You rolled a natural 1 on his investigation check. I had to make it funny.
10. Yeah, so I don't know if that's still this
Your
action.
mage hand can only move what, 20 feet per turn?
That's a great question. I think. 20 feet? Let me just check.
It's 20 feet there and 20 feet back.
It's more than 30 feet away. It'll disappear.
30 feet.
Well, why don't you move?
It can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you move here and then have your mage hand grab it and return it to you?
Is this far enough? I think. Or is it no more? All right, I'll go up here.
Feet.
There,
There we go.
It's 10 feet.
go.
I grabbed the bug again.
Grabs it and brings it back.
Sometimes you have to remind the wizard that he has functioning legs.
No. I'm tired, man. I don't want to go with the ball bearing.
Still on.
A lot of ball bearings to be burned.
Yeah, that's 5,000 ball bearings on the floor.
I want to remind you, you still have guidance, and Delon is just gonna.
I didn't bother. Because I'm natural one.
No, it's still active. I'm telling you. I'm gonna move to this pillar and prepare an attack for anything that comes through.
No.
Just skip all your turns.
Belg's gonna
What's up,
try
sir?
to, try to heal Hilda some more and cast another level 2 cure wounds on her.
Alright, do it.
Come on, 6. Oh, that's some good
I
healing.
appreciate it.
That's
14.
Doubled my healing.
Hold it, your turn.
Oh, he's 28.
This would be hilarious if she gets to like even half health by the time I get with this page.
I'll
Yeah,
run
we're
out
all
of
gonna
spell
be-
slots
I'll
way
have a
before
long
that.
rest by the time the fucking
Yeah,
dust
we'll
beats
have
us.
a long rest by then.
I don't think you'd have a long rest by then. It's just gonna
Not-
keep
not the-
spawning.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Delon's probably gonna age to 50.
If a pet fiends comes
That's
through, we're
possible.
fucked.
Yeah, if a Piffin goes, I'm running, guys.
I'm
just
out of
letting you know.
banishment. I am out of banishment, so I can't do that again.
I can't do hundreds of damage in one hit. I can get close.
Hilda, what are you doing? You just holding your action for wait.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, layer action!
Flare action.
Piffy!
Oh, that's close.
Alright.
Here comes more demons.
E2, right? Yes, E2 for this one too.
Hey. Well, he's getting wailed on.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucked up.
The demon pops through the portal.
Yep, well, held action.
Oh my god, everyone's spamming that. And by
No,
everyone,
that's just the line.
it's just the lot, right? It looked like everyone for some reason.
And then there's snacks.
Can we just say call him dead?
Technically, I get advantage, but it's a crit anyway, so.
Yeah, he's too far away for me to actually hit, so.
Pretty sure he dies.
Yeah, I can't imagine this thing surviving all this.
If we were on XP, this would
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah, this is why I want to do the slime dungeon.
Dusk!
Alright, here we go, guys. No, my god!
Now roll your damn guidance.
Roll the guidance.
You can't
I mean,
fail.
it doesn't fail at all.
So,
Yeah, hey,
With-
I got it, guys!
with the guidance of Delon, you find your way to a page which lists out a list of arcane runes in a circle. That's what you get. It's a list of arcane runes on the circle that matches the shape of the fountain roughly.
Okay. Can I, is there like a back page with like, oh, how to cancel?
This is the configuration that you need to change it into to remove the portal.
Oh. Guys,
But you still have to do it.
Oh, I have to do it? Can
One
I
of
understand?
you, I mean, you can refer it over, but they do not know arcane symbols.
Oh, arcane. Whoops. I
Yep,
was thinking
they're-
of runes.
they're
I was
arca-
thinking of runes.
They're arcane.
else
They're
knows
arcane
arcane.
symbols. So
I thought it was runes for a second. I was like, oh wait,
Not
that was
dwarf
like-
runes.
Yeah. All right, guys,
Basic bitch magic runes.
I'll run 30 feet over. Like, does it show where I have to, where the runes are? Hey, guys, do you see any runes?
yes,
What
you can
are
see runes. You can see runes carved into each one of the pedestals on the fountain.
Oh boy, I
I'll
gotta
move
do
over.
some things. I gotta do some wizard things.
Do it quickly.
We're all doomed.
Yeah. We're fine.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything other than holding actions?
No.
I can't imagine so.
All right. Cool.
So what would I need
So
to
we'll
roll?
layer action.
Oh yeah, layer. Shit.
Well, luckily, this was the healing roll, but luckily that doesn't affect him because he's very much dead. Desk.
What do I roll for this sigil stuff? Arcana?
You can just do it, but you have to move the full distance around the fountain, and
Oh,
each
okay.
symbol takes an action
Alright.
because you have to
then,
carve in the symbol.
Alright, here we go, guys. I'll cast haste on myself, my last 4th spell slot. And I'll start running.
So you can do two ruin or two drawings
runes
per
a turn.
turn.
Yeah, I'll be
It's
right
gonna
here
take
to
3
do them.
turns.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So layer action number 1. So you got 2 runes done.
2 done.
9. Need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hilda's tired.
Oh God.
I'm gonna use
Down.
a point on that.
Delk is
Okay.
also tired.
That's better.
Okay. So everyone who rolled below a 15, you take 9 points of damage, and you age 9 years.
Oh,
Damn it.
Everyone else, you
Guys,
take
it's
4
better
points
you
of
guys than
4
me.
points of necrotic damage, and that's all that happens.
Super.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where my.
guys, it's better you guys than me. If I croak at the last room, you're gonna be so mad. We're literally racing
So,
against time here.
Dusk, you get 2 more runes
Two
done.
more. Yep.
Delg is rapidly
There's
approaching
2
middle
left.
age.
I mean, I
7.
haven't hit 100 yet, so we're
I
good.
think 7 was demons.
No, wisdom.
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah, the fear.
Dear
Oh, no,
5.
it's done.
Delon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's always still on. No, it's a fear thing.
That's a stun.
Well,
You're stunned for 1 turn.
again.
I don't like this place.
Dusk,
Hobble over.
as you finish off the runes, you watch as this starts to fade, but it's still going to get 1 more turn at you.
Okay.
Here comes the pit fiend.
As nothing happens.
Guys, I did it! I finished it!
As
I
you
finished
watch as this necrotic beam leaves. As you are left with a pool of water sitting behind you. As it's a little bit more calm.
Woo,
So I
we
wonder
did it!
if my flask of water changed.
Can we? Yeah, let's take a look at it. See if it's glowing bright green or not.
Can somebody give me a hand with this crown thing?
Sure, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah. I want one of those teeth.
I think we
As
just take his head.
you re-examine the flask. The flask is just water at this point.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can we take this dragon head thingy home? It's a cool trophy. I couldn't take the axe before.
We could
Or-
take the whole head.
Yeah.
I just want to use.
Hey, check and see if the axe is cursed before anybody tries to pick it up, alright?
Oh, I can check.
Preferably without touching it.
Am I unparalyzed yet?
Yeah, you're good.
Can I run circles around the lawn real quick before
Sure.
it comes up paralyzed?
You run
I don't know.
3
30 times.
3.5 circles around Delon before he comes up.
Can I attempt to trip him?
No, you're paralyzed.
Sure. Give me a
What
dex
is it?
check with with advantage. Sorry, Dust.
Oh, okay.
So I just do a dex on my end, he gets advantage.
Sure, that works.
Oh!
Hey.
He just steps over your trip.
Fuck. Again.
I guess
I'm gonna-
Delg and
you know.
Hilda will help Snack take off the dragon skull.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this
You guys can do
place.
that as you start
And the
sorting
ears.
out everything that's going on. You guys cut off the ears.
Oh, I'll put the book in the bag of holding.
And we'll pick up this next year, as it were.
Oh wow.
Goddamn.
Yeah. As you guys have defeated the white orc.
Can we get the demon claws too?
Sure, if you want to, we can go through all that. But
Delon, send him a message. Tell him he's done.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
But
They
since
go
he
ahead
wasn't
and give
directly
me-
controlling their orcs, we're still fucked.
And this
Yeah,
dragon. Yes.
And there's that green dragon lady.
give me a survival check
Who what?
for removing the demon claws.
Oh, it's claws.
Sure. Each one has 3. Go ahead and roll me a. Just roll me a d20. Got 1 claw.
Worst? I got
these
one
claws are stubborn.
That's okay. I mean, I've got, the demon horn thing in my ear, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna pocket the claw.
As Urzog lays there, earless, and now dragon skullless.
Let's get his head.
His axe laying on the ground. What would you like to do?
I just had.
He also has a ring on his finger.
Ooh, I'm
shiny.
gonna go for
Oh, a ring.
shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the ring.
Can I see if the ring is enchanted before they start pawing at it?
Don't
No.
touch random.
Not if they're saying it like this, you can't.
Damn it!
Do you guys just take the ring?
Yep.
That's what it
I don't
sounds
know who
like.
gets it.
I don't know who gets it, but we're going for it.
Everyone, give me a dexterity check.
Can I make an attempt to stop them from
Thank you, get
randomly
the ring.
grabbing the Orc King's ring?
Nope, Snick grabs the ring before you even thought about stopping him.
And I run up the pillar to the ceiling.
Precious.
Oh god, it's cursed.
Alright, you have a ring.
Okay. I have no achievement slots, so it's no point in putting it on.
I feel like I aged 10 years.
Speaking of aging,
Me
did I get
too.
that initial 7 when I was from fairy form?
You did.
Okay.
Your
so I'm
horns
good.
are, it's hard to tell with a tiefling form. Your skin doesn't age as much in the middle age, but your horns are a decent amount longer.
Snack avoided all aging. Just to be clear.
Oh, same here.
So,
It took a luck
I
point,
almost did.
but he did.
so did Dusk.
I made it, boy.
And if he didn't, I had saves for Dusk.
Thankfully, I made all my checks.
Because aging rapidly when you're already in your late ages is going to cause serious
Yeah.
problems on your heart.
Oh yeah. And my movement probably would be like 10 feet.
There was definitely a heart attack chance for Dusk every time he rolled.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Nice. Well,
So, you guys have defeated the White Orc, and we get to see what happens we're at the roughly the end edge of Act 3. So
Can
we'll see
I-
where you guys go with that.
With the remaining haste, can I just scour this book for like a way out of here?
I mean, the way out of there is you walk back through the door.
Oh, we guys go back. All right. There's no like, oh, open a
Yay,
portal
we killed
spell.
the albino. Now for the orc, for the green
I'm
dragon.
assuming all temporal distortion is gone now.
It does seem
like-
that
oh,
it
yeah.
is. As you
Oh,
look
okay.
outside. The temporal
guys, we still
distortion
gotta
does
make
seem to
it
be
outta
done.
here.
Take the head.
As
No
well
one's
as if
gonna
you,
challenge
as
you
you-
to the head of that.
As you look
I
up, you do
intended
see
to
that
cut
the
it out.
you do see that the green beam that was into the sky is now fading.
Is there an equally green dragon looking, flying this way?
Not at the moment.
Hmm.
We'll find out next year.
Yep.
Don't
Find
worry,
out next
we'll
year.
Get out of
Time
here.
on Dragon Ball Z.
So,
We'll get out of here, but I have a feeling it's gonna feel like it takes at least a month.
so thank you guys for joining us. We will not be here next week, as next week is Thanksgiving break for us Americans. After that, we will be starting our one-shots. So, make sure you join the Discord so you can keep track of what one-shots are going on. We'll be posting prompts for them, and you guys can let us know if you want to join. I don't know if we'll be doing it in my Discord. We might do it. We might do it in the Undead Discord that we haven't touched in like forever. I don't know what we're doing right now, so we'll figure that out. But stay tuned for that. Look out for the prompts. Look out for anytime we offer one shots. And if you want to join, feel free. If you're a new player, you're very much encouraged to join. And I'll do a one-on-one with you to kind of walk you through character creation and how to play the game in general. We'll do a short kind of one shot for you. It'll take like 30 minutes. And then yeah, you can feel free to join on that night. Anyone else have any announcements?
We'll be live Friday for possibly the conclusion of Chapter 4, depending on what they do of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, assuming everybody can make it.
Yeah. And tune in Saturday, which will be the epilogue of the goddamn campaign that I keep having to not do because of various reasons. This week was I slept for 13 hours, so that was on me. But yeah. Hope you guys have fun. I will probably be live tomorrow evening streaming some of Riot's new game, Rune King. So look forward to that, which is a new RPG adventure dungeon crawl adventure thing that looks pretty interesting. So, yeah. If we don't have anything else, then hope you guys all have a good evening, and we'll see you guys again 2 weeks for one shots, and for this campaign it'll be about until first week of January, so it'll be a little while.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Nope, not be right back ending.